Okay, there we go. It's saying I'm live. There we go. Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Sorry we had some issues with it being live. Hello, Jackie. Welcome to the Prize Shiny Racing Podcast. I am your host, Cinder Clouds, and this is our SOS interlude after a very quick second season where I got a 109 encounter Suicune and I'm still in shock. Hello, Dan. Let me pop out chat real quick. Pop out chat. Alright, I will be bestowing this Grubbin with a Lepa Berry. Alright, and we got Willfish and Gabe. Man, I'm starting to think the only place I even need to advertise this is in my own server. Because we're getting all the people that would come if I advertised in other servers, but only on my own server. Or sub notifications, either way works. Alright, and we will be skill swapping as well. And I will be setting up my counter.
Okay, my counter's ready. I just have to, like, well, I'm gonna hold back because I have Metagross, which is like false swipe.
Alright, and let me just get my counter up. Shiny track. I had it set up for season 3, but then I realized I probably need to just keep track of encounters for this, at least until I get to 30, because then I'll be at best odds. Because I don't care after that.
I realized the best mon that I have to actually do this, I have it on my other game.
My team is currently my Executor, my Smeargle for false swiping, and my Suicune because it has pressure.
What I mean is I don't have a super effective move on my team right now.
Neither do I.
So.
But I wanted to use my Suicune because clearly my Suicune is lucky. Like, do you know who was leading my party when I got a 223 encounter Rayquaza? My Suicune. You know who was leading my party when I got a random shiny Gramble at full odds? My Suicune. Yeah. So, clearly, my Suicune is lucky. In multiple ways.
Okay.
So, regular Grubbin for the
Rattling
first encounter. I will be switching out to my Raricoon, which I guess is what I'm just going to be calling my Suicune, because her name is Rarity. Raricoon. Ah, so beautiful. She's also just really pleasant to look at, which is another reason I'm doing this.
I love Suicune. Suicune was like my favorite one out of Gen 2.
I mean, yeah, my favorite Gen 2 legend is not Suicune, but like I love Suicune a lot. I love all the Gen 2 legendaries. They were designed very well.
Yeah, I always every time I play Crystal, I always plan to have Suicune on my team.
When I played Crystal, I had I had 2 water types on my team actually. Lapras, because Lapras is an ice type. It is the best Pokemon to have ever in a Gen 2 game.
Yeah.
Like, that can't be argued.
I don't have a charm on mine. Normally, I'm actually dual hunting right now, because I'm also software setting for Uxie, which that has my charm. I actually don't have the charm on my Ultra Moon to set up for the,
It just occurred to me that no one actually has charm that's hunting right now. Actually, I should probably cross out Linz and Rita until they get here.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best idea.
Add existing cross out line. Oh, I haven't been keeping track of my encounters.
Honestly, Gabe, I already have a shiny Vikavolt.
Yeah, I just want the SOS interludes really don't matter as much as the main hunts, so it doesn't matter if we get duplicates of these. Yeah. And hello, worm friend.
Well, I have that one on my Ultra Sun, so might as well have one on my Ultra Moon.
Where's the duplicate? Copy. Oh, I didn't put leftovers on my Suicune. That's gonna get annoying. Paste, duplicate. And then move that
I
over
always stock
here.
up on healing items, so.
Oh, I just forgot to like have her hold leftovers. I'm pretty sure I have multiple leftovers on this game.
Yeah, I grinded so much to get like 6 leftovers. So
I just like to
all of
have
my
leftovers on my on the Pokemon that knocks them out, so it just heals more than it takes. Cause these are level 3 Grubbin, or like level 2 or level 4. They're not gonna do a lot of damage to my level 60 Suicune.
No.
Alright.
Same thing for me.
Anyway, I will be removing these the cross outlines once Lynn's and Reda get here, because I know Lynn's is gonna be a bit late and I don't know when Reda's gonna show up. He said
He'll probably show up.
Oh yeah, he said he was going
probably show up
to,
around.
and I even gave him a completely 100% totally legit shiny hunting SOS team. Definitely legit. No hacks at all.
Yeah. Took me a while to get mine, especially
I mean, usually I like to use a shiny Pokemon I've hunted myself, but any type of Smeargle I use for shiny hunting, it's safe to assume that's hacked.
Yeah.
Cause like, honestly, the way I see it, if you use hacked Pokemon to like false swipe shinies or bestow trick shinies, the shiny's still legit. That's the way I see it. However, like, and as long as you still hunt it at full odds, it's still a full odds shiny.
Yeah.
I like have slightly more favorable views on hacking Pokemon than many other people. But honestly, the way I see it, as long as you're honest about it and you don't try and use it in like official competitions or anything, hack away. Just be honest about it.
Same. Yeah. It's the same with me, like.
Because
like
homebrew is fun. I like using homebrew. It's fun.
Well, the thing I have done is like to help myself breed. I will give them like the 6 IVs, but I breed the Pokemon. So I may hack in the like IVs because I'm too lazy to level them to 100 so I can use the things. But the thing is with those is like you get limited amount.
Like I hacked in a Timid Synchronizer, a Trick Trevenant, and a Smeargle with Wish, Imprison, Spore, and False Swipe, with the intent of making Latios very easy to catch, because you know it can heal itself, which is annoying. And if I want to get a shiny Latios and a Love Ball, I need to make this as easy as possible.
Definitely.
Because even if I have like people trade me their Love Balls, because it ruins the impact if you hack them in. If you hack in the Love Balls, it ruins the impact of catching a Pokemon in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, if anyone wants to donate Love Balls to me, just so I can catch my favorite shiny legendary in one, because shiny Latios is basically the love of my life, I would appreciate that a lot. It's out there.
I wonder if I can transfer them from Gen 2. That would have been so much easier.
Yeah. However, that is not how it works, which is upsetting. So you can only get 2 per game.
Yep.
Though I guess by the time I get Ultra Moon to hunt Latios in the first place, I will have played through the game 4 times, so I could get 8 Love Balls there. And I think Mindless Enigma said that like he'd consider giving me all the Love Balls from his game because he catches everything in regular Pokeballs. So he has no use for any Love Balls, and he's played through 4 Gen 7 games, so that's another 8 right there.
Yeah.
If his Wi-Fi is good enough to actually trade me, because his Wi-Fi is not the greatest.
I kind of use my Love Balls, so.
That's fine.
Alright. I gotta kill this.
And of course, if I ever plan on replaying Sun or Moon or Ultra Sun, I plan on replaying Ultra Sun. That's 2 more there.
Yeah.
And I guess I can just like, since I think I only want them for Latias, I can give the rest of them to Jubilee, because they're her favorite.
Yeah.
Because if I Spore, False Swipe, Roto Catch, I should have like a 15-ish% chance to catch it in a Love Ball every turn. And if it can't heal itself, it stays that way. So I should have a pretty good chance of getting it. And hello, Hero of Shade. How are you today? Okay, time to start on my homework, because that's a thing that exists. But that's okay, I think this is gonna be an easy assignment. If I just clear my... Oh yeah, I have a banana to eat, because I need food.
I'll probably eat food just before I go to work.
Homeworks for nerds. Well, the thing about that is I am a high school student, so I kind of need to do homework.
Yeah.
I need to come up with an art. I also need to come up with an art project that's related to weather in some way.
Yeah. When I first hunted my shiny Grubbin, I had my shiny Salamence.
Normally I'd be using my my Yena to SOS chain, but like with how much luck my Suicune has been bringing to my hunts, or even just random encounters to show her off, because I like doing random encounters randomly to see my shiny Pokemon sent out into battle. I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
and I like leading my hunts with previously hunted shinies. I'm doing it with my Cresselia, and yeah.
I had a funny situation. After I got a Pokemon on my Ultra Sun, like I think it was my Legend. I think it was Cobalion or something. And before Cobalion, I got a actual full odds shiny, Cottony.
Oh, that's neat. I think I have 8 full odds shinies now.
Well, actually, no. It wasn't full odds. It was a random encounter.
Oh.
Because I was searching because I wanted to level my Breloom. Because I got a, yeah, I wanted to level my Breloom because, I finally got one that had Spore on it, because I never really used it. Yeah, I was talking in Mikey's chat about his
Gray
video.
Stripe Cat is on the call, but her mic is not working, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah. Have you tried looking in the options? Because it might be in the wrong option. That might be why.
Yeah. Anyway, I think all my full odds shinies. We'll start with my true full odds. It feels weird calling it true full odds, or I guess I'll call it full odds. Nice job, Ryda. Nice job. Get in the voice chat and use your SOS team that I put all the effort into definitely legitimately getting for you. No hacks at all. There we go, there's Gray Stripe Cat. Hello.
Hey. Forgive my
anyway, Ryda, once you get on the call, I'll remove the cross outline from your name. Alright, time to remove the cross outline. Which cross outline is on, Ryan? There we go.
I'm doing the things.
You're doing things.
Nice. Anyway, I was talking about all my full odds shinies. I have 8 of them, I believe. So I'm starting with the full odds, which would be my Stoutland, my Steel. I'm still counting it. Because that was a 1 in 8192 shiny, even if it was 5 minutes into my Pokemon Black randomizer. What? Already? Already? That's a shiny Grubbin. Already. We're continuing this. We are continuing this. That was 20 minutes. Yeah. Unfortunately, it wasn't full odds, but I don't care. That was fast anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was probably like 14 encounters.
I'm at 14 encounters right now, and
I'm done.
didn't get a call in.
Try to find the Grubbin.
What?
The Grubbin.
Yeah, I'm still gonna catch it, of course, but I'm gonna find another one because this was not supposed to last only 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Usually I don't have reactions. Usually I don't have reactions to SOS shinies. But like,
yeah.
What is
I feel bad
right
because
now?
I've won like 3 out of the 4 shiny races we've had here so far.
Yeah.
So that's a shiny Grubbin on my screen already. But we're still going. I don't want it to be 20 minutes only.
Yeah.
So let me just catch this and then refer to my handy dandy nickname bank, which people should contribute to. Link in the description.
You got.
So
Grubbin's like easier to find at night because my first encounter was a Grubbin.
So I guess we can put the shiny. My Ultra Sun copy, Alex. That's what the sorcery is. I don't understand it either.
Yeah.
I still can't find the wild Grubbin. I'm just running around in the grass.
Wait, are you gonna hunt with us?
Do you have Roto like encounters? It might help you because usually Roto encounters.
Gray Stripe, are you gonna hunt with us? Like when I restart this? If you're gonna hunt with us, I'll add you to the layout.
Yeah, I'm hunting.
Okay.
I am currently in the midst of finding a Grubbin because I was woefully unprepared for all of this.
I prepared the night before.
There we go, and then I need to make this even smaller because this is the most hunters we've ever had at one of these.
Honestly, I'm too tired to actually do like 2 hunts at once. Keep messing up on the counter, so I'm like,
Oh yeah, was messing up on the counter.
So
I'm very disappointed this didn't happen like 4 encounters earlier, or like 5 encounters earlier, because that would have been full odds.
Yeah. Well, I think actually it's full odds for the first 30 encounters.
No, it's full odds for the first 10, and then it gradually gets better until best odds at 30.
Oh, I don't know, because that's not what Jubilee said. I'm just.
Oh, I thought it was proven by data miners.
No, it's supposed to be the first 30 is for full odds, and then it's charm odds.
But best odds without charm is 1 in 315.
Well, it won't matter. Most of mine.
No, I could have sworn with the data miner said that it starts increasing at 10 encounters. But if it doesn't increase until 30s, then this is a full odds Grubbin.
Yeah.
Which I doubt.
I think the odds slowly increase until it hits 30, where 30 is max odds, because I was looking at it earlier today.
Yeah, I thought the odds increase starting at 10, then every 5 they go up, and they max out at 30.
All I know is that after 30, I never usually get really quickly. I usually get ones after 30, so that's why I always thought that it was full odds in the beginning, and then after 30, it was more.
It is full odds in the beginning, yes. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if it didn't do full odds until if it was full odds until 30, because that means I have a full odds Grubbin, but that is not how I was supposed to.
Forgive me, guys, for yawning. I'm entirely tired because I had insomnia one night before I worked, and then the night before Friday, I had to work at 8, and I ended up kind of being late for work because I was up kind of talking to my boyfriend. very late at night, so I'm exhausted still.
Oh, I did
am the
not
one
think
that
any of
literally
that
just
through.
woke up.
I literally woke up at 11:30 and I'm still like not wide awake yet.
I woke up pretty early.
As in, like, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I just woke up. Like, from a nap.
Oh, that's not bad. What time did you fall asleep?
I can't remember. I think it was about 3, half 3, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, this
He
shiny
took a
Grubbin
nap,
is being very good about
Alex,
staying
something
asleep.
you do not probably don't ever do.
I really don't nap. I really don't. I think, like, I went out for
Rarity
community
gained 1
day, came
EXP
back and
points.
just collapsed.
Thanks.
Is
Oh,
it sunny outside?
It's about to call in another one.
Oh god, no, it was raining earlier.
Raining? Because I was gonna say if it was like really sunny.
Yeah, I was about to
that's the
say, if
reason
this thing
why.
just called in a shiny,
Well,
that would be my
sleep.
first shiny fail
Sleep
ever.
is very, very pleasant. Even though most of the time when I sleep, I'm knocked out and I don't know. And next time I wake up, it's morning.
No, I think because I've just moved, I've been having bad sleep because I've just got back to uni, and whenever I move environment, I kind of have to readjust to where I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that's understand. Exactly, Gabe. Sleep is a beautiful thing.
It really is, but I never get enough of it because I naturally wake up early, regardless of if I go to bed late.
I don't have that simply because, because my hours are like at my work are like so different. Like, depending like if I'm working early,
I really
working
didn't
late.
think this through.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I really didn't think this through. I don't have any attacking moves on my Smeargle. So every time I need to knock out a Grubbin it calls in, I need to go to my Suicune. Hopefully it'll stay asleep one more turn so I can just toss a Pokeball at it and get it over with. I need to get
You need
T-Wave.
more sleep, Alex.
I need...
It
Yeah,
prevents
that's
you
not
from
enough
being
sleep. I need to get T-Wave on my Smeargle so I can paralyze things if I SOS hunt and spore things.
Alex, if I
it's
don't
an
get
SR hunt.
more than 6 hours of sleep, I'm extremely
No, don't
grumpy.
wake up! Don't call for help. Like, yes, I get it. This Suicune is giving you pressure right now. I get it, but stop. All right, time to choose a ball that would fit in.
Alex.
Great ball, heal ball, luxury ball, net ball. I swear, I have a nest. Where'd all my nest balls go? I had plenty of them. Or maybe those were on Sun. Quick ball. What would look nice on a Nickable?
So you don't always go to bed at 4. That's your weekend. Yeah, your weekend.
Wait.
That's different.
Shiny Vicable. Shiny Vicable.
You probably get more sleep when you bed for work. But because mine is
a
not
dusk ball
set
would look really
hours,
nice. A dusk ball would look nice. Stay in the ball. Stay. Stay. Nice. Time to refer to my handy-dandy nickname bank and choose a name for this lovely lady. I think it was a girl. And indeed it was. If you would like to be involved in choosing a name,
30.
fill out the Google form in the description, and your name will become a part of my nickname bank. And while you're at it, join my Discord server or suggest topics for our podcast. Those links are there for a reason.
Gone. Okay, we got a few rotors. Honestly, the days that I have off, I actually probably sleep about 10, 12 hours.
Regardless of what day it is, I just can't sleep like in late. I cannot wake up later than 8 in the morning. I physically can't sleep past that time, no matter when I went to bed.
Well, I don't have that type of internal clock. That's probably the reason why I can sleep like longer. And
Alright, now I'm going... Alright, she has a neutral nature. I forgot to do nature guesses, but I'm gonna save my game, post some pictures in the Shiny channel, and then I'll start chaining another one. Because that was insane, and I don't want it to end.
Who else were we thinking about SOS hunting?
Cutie Fly. Cutie Fly.
You want an SOS Cutie Fly? Well, SOS Grubbin. I mean, that's up to you. I mean, I'm not sure if you want Cutie Fly, so...
I would like a shiny Cutie Fly, but I think if I hunt it, I would want to full odds hunt it. Yeah. Though I could SOS one now and then full odds hunt one later when I have time. But I'm gonna go drop this into the Shinies channel. Or I can just hunt, Armaldo right now.
Yeah. I mean, you already won the race. There's kind of no point unless you want like to have like individually like have a Grubbin, a Charjabug, or a Vikavolt.
Yeah, I want it to be a Vikavolt.
Yeah. Or SOS Alolan Meowth.
I think I'm gonna go for Anorith. Yeah, I have already started my Armaldo hunt. And I really want one because it's such a pleasant looking shiny. Or, you know, I could just chill in voice chat for like another hour and stream for an hour while doing homework. That would actually probably be the best option for me.
Well, once I find my Grubbin, I'll probably go find a shiny to hunt.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of us are dual hunting.
I mean, I was dual hunting, but I'm just too tired to concentrate and I'm messing up on the computer.
Roto prize money. Alright, and now I will save the game again. I mean, clearly this was my Suicune's doing. That's why I got this so fast.
Mm-hmm. I'll keep your Suicune with you, because maybe you'll get Armaldo or Anorith.
Well, I can't take Suicune to my Armaldo hunt, because that is in X.
Oh.
And I can't transfer down. It would be really cool if you could. And like this Suicune could exist. This Suicune could exist.
The reason I asked because you can get Armaldo in Sun and Ultra Moon as long as you have the fossil.
Is that a version exclusive? Because I'm reviving 30 fossils at a time and then checking them all in the box. Evolve.
What I was thinking of, because I definitely want to hunt certain fossils, save before I give it to the fossil hunter and just reset when it's not shiny.
Receive claw fossil. It looks like you can only get one claw fossil per game.
Actually you can get more.
Oh?
Multiple ones. You have to go to
oh yeah, the Pokepelago. Yeah, that would be a lot. That would be very frustrating trying to revive like 30 at a time.
Yeah.
Because I would have to get 30 of them, and it was already so annoying trying to get them all.
The Pokepelago thing.
It was so annoying trying to get them all in that one cave that you get fossils in X. Anyway, because I had to get 30 of them. So.
Yeah. I might end up Masuda methoding it.
Seriously, I need to make more emotes for my server, and I'm thinking of making one that's like. I know I want the luck emote to be the pony I have on the layout, but I'm trying to think what I could do for my Suicune as an emote, because she's basically a shiny magnet, so I guess I could have it say shiny magnet and then be a picture of a shiny Suicune.
Yeah.
Because she basically is a shiny magnet. The emotes I want to have on my server, of course there's going to be Raspberry, we've already got the homework one. We're going to have the luck one with Magic Star. And I think we're going to have the shiny magnet one with Rarity, and we'll add more as we go.
I have a feeling this hunt is going to go for longer than I think it's going to be, because that's what happened to me the first time I hunted this.
I could also make a Regina Raikou emote, because that's like still one of my best shinies I've ever gotten ever, and arguably the most important shiny I've ever gotten ever. So I guess we could have the shiny. Nice. I'm gonna list out in the mod channel the list of emotes I want.
Okay.
Just as a
I'll check
reference
them out.
for me.
Yeah.
AK stuff.
I might also make a Maple Lessons emote, because that's my channel.
Or an emote
mascot.
saying, sorry, I'm allowing.
I still think the funniest thing is the homework emote, because it's like, haha, I'm gonna be doing homework during the podcast homework emote. Save the game again, close my DS. Raspberry. The Raspberry emote.
Found the wild Grubbin. Yay.
My Suicune is a shiny magnet, that's what this is. So we have the shiny magnet emote.
Did you find another shiny Grubbin?
No, she's
No.
doing a different hunt.
Yeah, I'm hunting Anorith now. Wait, should the Raspberry emote be the hype emote? Because that's the most hype moment that will ever be on this podcast, probably ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be the hype emote. So we have.
What would I give to have my boss call me and tell me not to come in for the
Aw.
3 hours of work today? So I'm only working 3 hours.
Alright. And just the maple emote, so shiny magnet, hype, luck, and maple. Those are the ones I'm gonna make soon.
Yeah. Well, I found out Subway's trying a new thing.
Wait, I can probably take the shiny found icon off because I don't have a shiny on screen anymore.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out that whole thing. And like these emotes are probably only ever gonna be in the server because I cannot see my channel growing big enough to get members, and I don't know if that's only a gaming thing. I think it used to be, but now they're trying to make it everyone.
Yeah.
Shiny magnet. I just think it's beautiful that my Suicune's a shiny magnet. Like, I'm convinced. So whenever I hunt Latios, I need to trade her over to Ultramoon. Because I just need to have that Suicune on me at all times when I'm hunting ever.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get my Anorith counter, which I will be keeping track of soft resets, and then when I get the shiny, I will just multiply that by 30 for how many Pokemon I've seen. So I think I'm already at 30 resets for it. So that's 900 seen so far. So this is currently my longest 1 in 4096 hunt. My Anorith is.
So how was Chikorita Day for you, Ryda? 'Cause it hasn't hit US yet.
Anorith.
It was good. Like we've got like a little Discord channel for arranging like we like make a little event out of it. It's the first time I ever went to it like that, and so what we do is we sort of meet up an hour before the community day starts. There happened to be a Mewtwo raid, so we did that, beat it. I didn't catch the thing, so I was gutted for that, but whatever. But like they have like a little group photo right before the community day starts, and they have these like pins you can buy as well as pins you can win.
Alrighty.
And one of the ways to win.
Time to finally start on my homework. I was just like, alright, once I get the hang of everything and I set things up, I'm gonna get started on my homework, but I got a shiny before I could do any of that.
How many shinies did you get?
I didn't check I didn't like recheck at the end, but I think I got about 10.
That's good.
Which is okay. I caught about like just over 300 Chikorita total.
Wow.
Because there was a competition to see who could catch the most amount of Chikorita within the time span, and whoever did catch the most won a prize, and whoever caught the tallest shiny Chikorita also won a prize. I didn't get either of those, but you now have like a little Flareon pin because.
Did you show Lynn?
Of course I showed Lynn.
This is Flareon.
She loves it. It's a floopy baby.
Yeah.
But they would do like a little charity event thing where just before the community day started, it's like, right, we're collecting anything for dogs. Where it's like, if you bring in dog food, dog toys, beds, blankets, so on and so forth, and donate that to this charity. So I just brought a couple things over and got a Flareon pin for it.
That's good. I'm probably only gonna have an hour to play for community day.
Hello, Snarky.
Hey, Snarky. How do you determine the coolest shiny Chikorita? I don't know.
I said
Wait,
tallest.
I wanna put a shiny Anorith next to my name on the layout because it's like this is what I'm hunting now.
Yeah.
Hi Snarky, I already got the Grubbin.
Yeah, Grubbin doesn't like to be nice to me.
Grubbin likes my
Suicune.
Suicune. Because my Suicune's a damn shiny magnet, that's what this is.
Yeah, I'm sad. I'm only gonna have probably not even an hour to play Pokemon Go to get any Chikorita, and I probably won't get a shiny.
I mean, an hour is like more than enough time to find a shiny within like the first 40 minutes.
And there's an Anorith. Oh man, look at that thing.
I don't really have many spawn points here.
Anorith is so derpy.
Here, so it's a lot
I love
harder.
it.
Yeah, I think even though like where I usually live outside of uni, it's not that great for it. There's still enough to be able to get a decent amount of shinies, but and where I am now, like they just show up everywhere because it's a city with a university. Of course, Pokemon are going to show up everywhere. So within like the first 40 minutes, I'd caught like 5 shinies. Then after that, one didn't show up for like another hour.
Yeah. As long as I get one shiny, that's fine. And enough candies to evolve into Meganium.
Honestly,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have never participated in a community day just because I'm so short on time. But I think someday I will do that. If they ever do a Vulpix community day, I'm just gonna drop everything and do that.
Well, yeah, they've been kind of going between starter and a random Pokemon, starter and a random Pokemon. Right now with Chikorita, they're working on Gen 2.
Well, I
mean,
think the next one,
when
one
they
in the
get Gen
future-
5 in and if they do, like once they get Gen 5 in and they get a Snivy community day, I'm dropping everything to do that because I might get
Welcome back, Will.
I'd probably, even if I don't get a shiny, I'd probably get enough candy. Oh yes, yeah. I don't know if you were here when I got a like 14 encounter Grubbin.
Lynn said she'll be here soon.
Yeah, I should. Does she know that the race has already been won?
No, I don't think she knows it because she
Alright.
just typed in chat.
Alright. You have a fossil? Yeah, I do. I'm actually gonna put that on targets and just say Cinder is hunting this because she already won the race. Yeah, my luck is insane. Like my Suicune's a shiny magnet. Add
No
exists.
luck for me because Grubbin doesn't like to be nice to me sometimes.
Can
I
we also
have had
establish
Grubbin
that the
before.
shiny showed up pretty much as soon
And it
as I
hasn't showed
arrived?
up.
Yeah. Rida also is a shiny magnet.
I just need to wake up and the things happen.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
Well,
will
you also
select the
caught
font to
10
the one that I
shiny
have for.
Chikorita, so you're...
Yeah.
Has won the shiny race. Everyone can see me making typos, so she's now hunting. Anorith! Oh my god! I only make typos when people are watching me type.
Oh, we missed a Fion and Bonds.
Pokecord?
Well, yeah.
Sad day.
It was in Jubilee's public. I just figured I'd just check and see if
Really?
everything's okay going
I-
on over there.
I would totally stock Pokecord in her server if I had more time to. Cause like, we're gonna get so many good Pokemon if we actually like pay attention to things.
Oh yeah. I got actually a Rayquaza.
That's super neat.
It was.
But
it's
my
actually
in-game Rayquaza is cooler than your Rayquaza.
I haven't like got mine yet because I haven't encountered it.
I hope you have the luck for shiny Rayquaza that I did if you hunt it.
Yeah. Well, I'll see what happens.
Alright, so now we have a neat note there that says Cinder has won the shiny race, so she's now hunting Anorith. Oh, I've revived all the fossils. Let's see if we got a shiny. And if
I have
not, I'm
70%
soft
IV.
resetting, and then I'm putting this cartridge in my other DS.
Which I'm happy for.
I swear, I think that like if I get a shiny Anorith, I'm gonna have like it's gonna like give me a mini heart attack because I'm just gonna see like the sparkle. All right, so there were no shinies in that batch. I have a great name for a shiny Rayquaza. I came up with it myself. What is it? Shadow Silver? Slash, I think Alcindor. Shadow Silver is Alcindor, correct?
Yeah.
Is it? That is a good name for it. Yes, I named mine Galena. Just because I think it fits.
I always name mine Ryu.
Okay.
I actually named my Salamence Ryujin because
No.
yes.
Alright, so I'm going to close out of that, and then I'm going to save my Ultrasun again, just to be safe. Alright, and then I will put my X cartridge into my 2DS XL and put. And probably just put Ultra Sun in a case. Because I don't want to like put my Ultra Sun game in any DS that has homebrew on it. Just because I am very paranoid about save data corrupting on my Ultra Sun, because I have my shiny Raikou.
I actually have a little case that I store all my games in. I have
a shiny Raikou, a shiny Suicune, a shiny Rayquaza, and basically all my other shinies except my Misdreavus and my Virizion. So if there's any chance that my save data on Ultra Sun would get corrupted, I would die. So I've heard that it only happens with digital copies. And that if you have a cartridge, you're usually safe.
I think it's more digital copies versus like cartridge.
Yeah, and I never use digital copies.
Alright,
So I think I'm safe, but like you can never be too safe. I just want to keep all homebrew away from my Ultra Sun copy until I transfer everything important over to Ultra Moon when I get it. Because I think I'll be making Ultra Moon my main Ultra game once I get it.
Well, it's easy to hunt an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
This is true.
Shadow. Like you can just find one and then just soft reset for it. I mean, sometimes it takes a while, but at the same time, it's.
Oh yeah, the resets are really fast.
Yeah.
Hello, Vanillux. How are you today? I'm doing well because I got a shiny Grubbin. And now I'm hunting Anorith. Where'd I put my X cartridge? Did I put it in here already? Okay. And now, as you can see on the layout, I am hunting Anorith because Armaldo is a very nice shiny. I just barely made it because I just woke up. That's a mood. I have Oris, so what should I do with those legendaries?
You can shiny hunt those.
Yeah, you can shiny hunt all the ones that are, I think they're in Hoopa rings.
Yeah.
The portals.
However,
you cannot hunt Rayquaza, Deoxys, Kyogre, or Groudon.
Yeah.
Do not try, you will be very upset because they are shiny locked and you will waste your time trying to get a shiny locked Pokemon.
Unless you want to get a good nature for.
Yeah, but like don't soft reset for a shiny one.
Oh no, I never did. Honestly, I didn't really shiny hunt until I started watching.
I plan to use Oris for mostly dual hunting. Like I can hunt Latios in Alpha Sapphire, as well as Pokemon I plan to dual hunt, or even quad hunt because I plan to do some quad hunting down the line. I plan to hunt Misprit, Kyurem, and Latios at least.
I got my
probably Terrakion and Cobalion too.
Hey, Cinder.
Yeah?
Quickly say that first one again.
Change the season 1 winner to season 2 winner now?
Yeah, we're still in season 2 though.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, this is the SOS interlude of season 2. Season 3 is starting in like a month, hopefully.
Yeah, she won season 2.
Yeah, I won both of them.
Shiny. Yeah.
Last week I tried to find a Grubbin to SOS chain and I found a random shiny Yungoos. I named her Melania.
A lot of people seem to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Random shinies are nice,
Sorry.
congrats. And I don't like how you say Misprit. I mean, the Lake Guardians are me, you, and us. So Misprit, Yuxi, and I guess the only one that I don't pronounce it as us elf because that's weird and it's not spelled like that. But it is supposed to be Misprit, Yuxi, and I just call it Azelf because that's how it looks. Misprit.
I'd never even considered the fact that their names are using me, you, and us.
Yeah. It's kind of like how I pronounce Virizion as Virizion because it was derived from Viridian, which is a shade of green.
It's still Virizion to me.
Oh, the official pronunciation is Virizion, and I acknowledge that, but
I reject that. You reject that reality.
I
and substitute your own.
Just like how literally everyone rejects the reality that it's Raikou and still calls it Raikou. Everyone.
Everyone has their own pronunciations.
Yeah.
For
I do not know what the official pronunciation
Pokemon.
for Misprit is, but I will continue calling it Misprit because their names are me, you, and us.
Yeah, I pronounce things how I think they're pronounced. So
I pronounce things how I want to pronounce them.
yeah.
I just do whatever I'm feeling. That's the kind of that's me.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
having a
y'all
hard
can't
time talking
stop
about this.
me.
And I am stuttering a lot right now. The Nintendo 3DS system has been changed, updating friends. Nice. I mean, I think some pronunciations for Verzian and Terrakian, sound kind of dumb. Like if the end of them you pronounce it as Ian, that sounds wrong. Verzian, Terrakian, Cobalian.
Yeah.
That's how I pronounce them. But honestly, I kind of say both Verizian and Verizian. However, I mostly say Verizian. You'll see a lot of this in the,
Well, the thing is, it's not.
You'll see a lot of it in Season 1.
Yeah, like Vera-zian, because it's an I, it's not an A, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't be called that.
And I also like kinda, I change things like, Verizian versus Verizion. Those are minor things. I pronounce Verizian like 50 different ways. I just do whatever I feel like because... And Verizian's kind of my thing. Shiny Verizian is my thing. I have an iconic Verizian hunt. I can't think of others with more iconic Verizian hunts than me. Like, a lot of people hunt Verizian, but I think mine was most iconic because it's a thing. I made this entire podcast series based around it.
See, it shouldn't really matter what. If people want to pronounce it the way they want to pronounce it. Let's just
Yeah, like it
kinda
annoys
leave
me
it
when
at
people
that.
call Raikou Raikou, but like, usually whenever I like bring it up, it's jokingly.
Yeah.
And yes, sure called Vanilla X, Verizon Wireless is a fun joke to make. Like, there were so many Verizon Wireless jokes going on during the hunt, and when I got it, it was so
Well,
funny.
I actually like all the Swords of Justice shinies. Simply because, like, the
But
colors.
The
are,
Swords
like,
of Justice trio is good, but I think
vibrant.
only Terrakian is good when shiny. Excuse you, I will not take any shiny Verizian slander on this channel. I'm just kidding, of course, but like... Everyone's allowed to have opinions.
Yeah.
You know, shiny Verizian is a huge part of this channel and this series.
Well, me personally, I just like the color schemes because they're so vibrant. Like,
Verizian is definitely my
Cobalion.
favorite of the Swords of Justice, but they all have great shinies, just like how all the Johto Legends have good shinies. Entei is definitely the weakest of the Johto shinies, Johto Legendary shinies, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, of course, I obviously highly prefer everyone else.
yeah.
Shadow Silver, something tells me you don't like the color pink. Like, that's the only reason someone wouldn't like Shiny Verizion, is because they don't like the color pink, and I get it.
I personally don't like the color pink. Like, I like certain like shades of pink.
Verizion is a very pleasant shade of pink, especially in 5th gen. And pink fits it so well, because Verizion already looks very feminine, so pink is definitely her color. And like, it's also, flowers can be pink. Alright. But Terrakian is a very nice shiny, and I plan to hunt all the Swords of Justice's shinies. I even have nicknames for all of them. And I'm still laughing at my Cobalion nickname plan.
Pink is a neat color, yes, but I don't like certain shades of pink. Like if it's like a really soft, nice looking pink.
I mean, what about the pink on Virizian's Generation 5 Shiny Sprite?
It just got really quiet.
Yeah. I mean, color and art is the most subjective thing ever. So, you're allowed to think a shiny looks bad. I know a lot of people dislike Espeon shiny when I like it a lot. I adore purple for some reason. Purple is a very nice color.
I love purple. Purple's actually my favorite color. Then I also love black.
One
red.
day I will get a purple Lapras and that will be a good day.
It's really hard. Well, maybe
What?
not Union Cave, but
Yeah,
I know
Union.
it's really
If
hard.
I hunt Lapras, I'm gonna be doing the Union Cave one because it'll be full odds. Full odds, no phasing, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver have really fast reset rates. So we need to talk about some stuff after this podcast that may or may not involve the Union Cave Lapras. I think y'all know what it is.
Which game is Union Cave in?
It's in Johto games, but I'm thinking we're gonna be doing it. I mean, I suppose if you want to, you could do it in a virtual console game, but I will be doing it in my Soul Silver copy.
I can see if I can find some silver.
I have Soul Silver. I have actually.
I
feel
have
like
Soul Silver also.
full odds hunting for Legends is better. Oh, I feel like full odds hunting for Legends is better. Yes, all my shiny legendaries are currently at full odds, and I like
I
it
can
that
hunt
way.
it in Crystal. I just haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be doing it in Soul Silver so I can get it in a. No, I want to get it in a love. I want to get it in a Love Ball because I think that would look nice, and in Johto games you have basically free access to Love Balls as long as you get enough pink Capricorns. However, if you transfer Pokemon from Virtual Console, I think they automatically are shown regular Pokeballs, if I'm correct. So if I catch a Union Cave Lapras in a Gen 2 game, in a Love Ball, it will not show as a Love Ball in Gen 7, which is important to me. Full odds hunting is easier because I'm not incredibly patient, but with methods I get really salty incredibly fast if it's not fast. I get that, but like, I think full odds hunting makes me patient enough that method hunts are, I mean, basically nothing to me. I mean, usually I don't even have reactions to method shinies, but I think this Grubbin was different because it was really close to full odds, even if I still don't think it was full odds. It was very close to full odds, and with how my luck has been recently, it's just... I think part of the reaction was how my Suicune's a shiny magnet. I don't... Doesn't Lapras respawn every Friday regardless? Like, you can get unlimited as long as you go, like... But you can't catch... You can only catch one every Friday.
Yeah.
Didn't you get Suicune? It was 148 soft resets. I did get Suicune, but it was at 109 soft resets, so even luckier than that. Had the game for years and I haven't caught it. Well, whether you got it or not doesn't matter. I did catch the Union Cave Lapras in Crystal, just so I could get a Lapras to use in the game, but... Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hunter, you said your Suicune's a shiny magnet, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yes, Shadow, it does have a bad
Yeah.
call rate.
And no, I will be keeping my shiny Suicune. I trust you, but at the same time, I would prefer to keep her on my game because I don't want to trade away my hard-earned shinies, even for a little bit. I can try and toss some shiny luck, but that hasn't been working. I should get my hack shiny Entei with pressure then. Yeah, that would help.
The best way to for Oreo,
Choreo.
yeah,
Choreo.
is to have at least a super effective move, someone with pressure or intimidate, which I actually could use my Dialga.
Yeah. Super effective moves and intimidate are good, but I only had pressure. Latios still isn't being nice. Latios, be nice to Vanillux. I hope my Latios is nicer to me. Especially because shiny Latios is still basically the love of my life, so... I still wouldn't mind if it's not nice though, because I would love to just keep looking at Latios encounters over and over again, because Latios is adorable and pleasant to look at. I'm hunting the fire one, and my Entei has Stone Edge, so I'm good. Yeah, Stone Edge would have been good against any of them, however, it has questionable accuracy, so you may wanna... I've been hunting this thing for months now. How many encounters are you at? How many encounters are you at, Vanillux? Because I remember you've only been hunting it for like 2 or 3 months, I think. I think you started hunting it over the summer. I remember you talking about it during one of my streams, and I didn't start streaming until the summer. Well, yeah, but a move isn't gonna kill if it doesn't hit. Regardless of how powerful your Pokemon is. Do you really want to know? Yes, I want to know. I'm going to be scared. It's probably going to scare me for my own Latios hunt, but go for it. If I can handle my Virizion hunt, I can handle anything, even if my Virizion hunt was still under odds. Virizion still put me through so much, so I think I can handle anything.
Oh my god.
I have other moves, I'll use them. Alright. Alright, there are still too many things around my computer. Oh my god. Where do I put things without this glass breaking? $13,500. That sounds painful. However, statistically, that's very unlikely to happen. So, I even made an entire chart about this. I have Shiny Charm too. Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Oh no, it's possible.
It's
actually.
possible, but like, I'm not buying it. Besides, who wants to complete the entire National Pokédex in an Omega Ruby?
I already did.
I have.
I did it, I think.
I
It
have
was actually
one.
a Sapphire though, but
I have both Ruby and Sapphire, so
That's
it's easy for me to
721
do it.
Pokemon. I'm like very skeptical whenever someone says they have the Shiny Charmin. a Gen 6 game. Even more skeptical when they say Gen 5.
Why are you
Gen 5 I
skeptical with
couldn't
Gen
do it.
6?
I mean, it's 800 for Gen
No.
Gen 7.
No.
Yeah.
In
No,
Gen
you don't.
7,
You don't
there
have to
is no
catch-
national dex.
Oh yeah, that's true. Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, I would hunt Latios no charm because it would be more rewarding for me.
Cinder, why are you skeptical when someone says they have shiny charm in Gen 6?
Well, because it takes a long time to fill the entire national dex.
You
But
don't
also-
have to do the national dex to get the shiny charms.
In Alpha Sapphire,
No, you don't. You don't.
No, you only have to do like the actual like Ho index.
okay, let me.
It's like X and Y. You only have to fill out the central.
You what? I'm looking this up.
Carlos dexes. Dex D-ish. But like, I never completed the national dex in either of them, but I got a shiny charm in X,
Alright.
and I definitely got a shiny charm in Omega Ruby.
Alright, it says acquisition on Bulbapedia. In Black and White 2, you get it from Professor Juniper after obtaining all the Pokemon in the National Pokédex excluding mythical Pokemon. In X and Y, you get it from Professor Sycamore after obtaining all the Pokemon in the National Pokédex. In Oris, you get it from Professor Birch after obtaining all the Pokemon in the National Pokédex. But in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, it says from the game director after obtaining all the Pokemon in the Alola Pokédex.
That is... I never completed the... I swear I never completed the national dex in Omega Ruby or X, but I definitely had the shiny charms in them.
I'm gonna check Cerebi, because I know a lot of people don't trust Bulbapedia.
Oh, Oval Charm?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that...
Oh.
Did I really?
I had both, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That's how I got mine.
Okay,
Like, I
because
had-
I definitely got shiny charm in either X. I definitely had it in X. So I must have done like, or at least like I definitely had it in one of the Gen 6 games. So I must have just done GTS forever.
I know, it was like a while ago, so remember. I don't always do my get a shiny charm. I only do it when I want to actually shiny, which because I have like a lot of Pokemon in my Pokebank, I can do the national deck.
That's correct on how you get the shiny charm. That's what I thought. If you didn't have to complete the entire national dex to get the shiny charm, I would probably not be a full odds hunter because I never got a shiny charm because I was too lazy. Even in Gen 7, when you only have to complete the Alola dex. But if I wasn't so lazy, I would probably be a method hunter now.
So
But I think
definitely
it's the
spent-
fact that I got a full odds shiny Raikou at 411 that hooked me on
You probably
full
got
odds.
it because you probably didn't realize you got all the Pokemon in the national dex. Right?
Yeah, probably. I distinctly remember spending a lot of time on the GTS, so it must have been like hunting off like the obscure ones on the GTS, like Pokemon that usually require trades like Porygon Z and Rhyperior. Trying to get those was time consuming.
I held off on hunting legends till getting the charm. I'm very confused on why you would get a charm, but also hunt a roaming shiny Cresselia. And get a shiny roaming Cresselia. Like usually if people shiny hunt roamers, they do only full odds. Like, only hardcore full odds hunters hunt roamers. And then you're over here saying you have the shiny charm, so I'm confused.
I thought the island appears every once. She comes through a ring in Oris.
What?
I know Cresselia.
No, a roaming Cresselia in Gen 4.
Gen 4? Oh,
But then
that,
going
yeah.
to newer games and doing shiny charm hunts in those.
So, a lot of people like to shiny hunt the legends multiple times. I plan to shiny out all the legends in both Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, no matter if I have them already.
Yeah, I just don't have the time to hunt any Pokemon more than once. Well, full odds. So it just kind of makes me upset when, like, people say they have time to hunt it, and I'm like, I wish I had the time to hunt things more than once. But I'm already having trouble finding time to hunt my favorites.
Everyone manages their time differently. You're just much harder. You have like more work to do. Like you have work and school. Me, I only have work, so
Yeah. I
So
guess
I have
it
a
was
lot more.
different over the summer because I didn't have school.
yeah.
Have school.
Wait, what
so-
full odds hunt are you doing right now, Vanillex? Oh, Union Cave Lapras. Neat. I am also doing a full odds hunt right now. Haha, it's this Anorith. I really hope I get the Anorith, because then you could, like, get a genuine reaction during an interlude. Though, not to say that Grubbin wasn't genuine, but, like, a full odds reaction.
Where's this Grubbin?
You're in school, Cinder. What grade are you in? I'm in 8th grade. I am in 12th grade. I am very close to graduation. As
And
long
when
as
you're
I
in
get my
12th
homework
grade,
done,
you
so...
have a lot more. You have a lot more activities and things like that because you're graduating. I know, like later in the year, you probably have like more like things, like
One sec, guys.
like I don't remember when I was in 12th grade. I actually had like a lot of things. We had field trips. We had a lot of planning.
I
to
mean,
do
I'm
for our
taking
graduation.
pretty easy classes, so the homework load is only a lot because I can only do homework really on 3 days of the week, being Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I really need to crank on homework those days, which is why originally I wanted to do podcasts during the week, but I can't. Even now, I'm like getting ready to do homework. Because I can do that while just pressing the A button, like.
Yeah,
That's all you have to do to hunt Anorith is press the A button a bunch until it says, if you have a fossil, bring it to me, implying that it's already revived all your fossils. And then you just check the PC and reset. Like, there is almost a 0% chance of failing this. Unless your shiny Anorith you get, the shiny fossil you get is like the very last one and you just soft reset because you don't think you're gonna get a shiny, but like then it is, then it's there. That's like, and if your game like freezes before you get to save it after getting the shiny.
Rip.
But that's a very small chance of failing
you have
this
to
hunt.
go like the lower level, and it's just like where Lapras is. It's just pure water, except for like the one like spot that you come from in order to reach it. I actually did use a Lapras on my silver playthrough.
I'm probably gonna use a Lapras on my silver playthrough. I'm gonna see if I can do the entire thing with just my Typhlosion and Lapras.
I couldn't use Waterfall on it. I mean,
I will get a Gem Slaves, of course. Because, like, you can't... I want a Pokemon that can fly, and it's not going to be my Typhlosion or my Lapras. I just want to get through Pokemon Silver as fast as I can, so I can shiny hunt Vulpix.
Hello.
What?
Hey.
Oh,
Lens is
hello.
here.
Hello.
Hi.
Just because it has to be Friday.
Did you hear about my
Yesterday.
14 encounter Grubbin?
I see it on the layout.
Cinder has won the shiny race, so she's now hunting Anorith. This is true. So I can remove your cross outline. Which cross outline is that? That's the SOS interlude one. There we go.
You wouldn't be able to find it right now anyway unless you're doing a set to Friday. It's
Yeah,
not
change your
fair.
DS to Friday and then you can...
It won't work that way because that's not how what's it called, they work, because you have to set the time in game.
So normally on
It's
SOS
set-
interludes I would have ended it already, but like I didn't want this to be a 20-minute long podcast.
You got it in 20 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah, she got it in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
it was like 14 encounters.
Did you bake a cake again?
No, my Suicune's just a shiny magnet.
Yeah, you can't change the date on it, because I've tried. No matter if you change it on your 3DS, you still have to set the time, the date. Well, the time and the actual day it is. So, because I actually set mine, so at night it would be daytime.
Send it in the shiny channel on my Discord.
Yes, hello, Alex. I am here. I just got off work. Life is great.
I'm actually gonna go in 10 minutes
us
because I need to eat something, and then
Yeah,
I'll probably gotta do stuff before work. So
Yeah, I get that. In season 1, everyone hunted Verzian. This is true. That is how season 1 went. And it's only fitting that I got it first. Like, yes, it was a shiny race that everyone like had a chance to get it, but
I barely even started it.
I'm
When
just
she
gonna
got
say,
it.
if anyone else got the Verizian, it would have been very unfortunate.
I'm actually still hunting it. I haven't actually finished hunting it yet.
Vanillux, you got it the same way I got a random shiny Spheal in my randomizer in 5 minutes.
You did a randomizer?
Yeah, and I got a shiny Spheal in like 5 minutes.
I wish I could do a randomizer.
It's easy to do a randomizer. All you really need to do is just like, you can do a randomizer like on your computer. All you have to do is just find the universal randomizer.
Vanilla, send a picture of it in my Discord server. Like, Pixar, it didn't happen.
Where's the shiny Grubbin?
Still trying to find my Suicune, even though that game is not open. Alright, time to finally work on this assignment that I've had on in front of me for like...
Let me cherish the moment.
I mean, I cherished
you,
the
Cinder.
moment. I cherished the moment that I got a shiny Suicune by taking several pictures of it.
Yeah, I always tend to automatically take a picture.
I didn't get a
after-
picture with my
I get
Verizian
it.
on the screen because I was panicked and could only think of catch it, 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 catch it. Enchanted.
Luckily, I have 2 attacking moves on my Luxray. Which is funny, it's a girl and I named it after a champion of League of Legends.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Ryder, are you enjoying the totally legit, definitely not hacked SOS team I gave ya?
It's interesting. I'm working with it. Like, the thing is, the Luxury has like the fan moves, which sometimes miss, and then like that's inconvenient at best.
What?
Oh, I have a Luxray. I only know Spark, Thief, Substitute, and Thunderwave because Thunderwave is a good status move too.
Did I put Thunder Wave on the Luxray I gave you?
No, it was on the Absol.
Oh yeah, the Absol.
Bros. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
And I'm assuming you didn't get a picture of it?
Hence why you always take a picture before.
Did you save your game after getting it? Like, the rule of getting a shiny is you save your game immediately. Okay, then that's kind of your fault, because you didn't save.
Yeah, always save after getting a shiny.
You know what? Don't even save. Don't even just save. Save like 50 times.
I save about 3 times.
Yeah.
I saved 15
Save
times
your
after
game.
I got my Virizion. But like, if you lose a shiny because you didn't save immediately after getting it, that's only your fault.
Ripperoni and cheese.
There you go.
Like, I very much sympathize with the shiny fail. That must hurt, but like, let this be a lesson. Always save your game after getting a shiny. Always.
You save 80 times? Oh boy.
Me when I got my shiny Virizion.
I save about 2 or 3, at least.
I actually really need to start on this. I can just do that. Alright, Yes, please turn that Claw Fossil back into a Pokemon for me. And let it be, like, brown with little red tips of it. I love Anorith so much. Look at that, it looks so derpy and it's adorable. And then Armaldo. I just like the way Armaldo looks. It's my favorite fossil Pokemon and I don't even know why.
It's a very solid Pokemon. Like, I've got one in my like, I've used one before in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah,
and
didn't
it's
you
very
find
fun
one
to
in
use.
the Soul Link?
Yeah, I
Whatever
did,
happened
and,
with that? Because I know that both the Pokemon in the pair were male. So did you just like get a new encounter for it?
We re-encountered, yeah.
Alright.
You could watch the episode and find out.
Wait. It was in the episode?
No.
I thought I watched the episode.
No, when it comes out, it's not
Oh!
out
I'm
I'm
like...
editing it right now.
I was like, did I miss an episode?
Nope, it would not be an upload on my channel if something didn't go wrong. So I'm currently trying to correct
Our
all of...
fossil... Okay, I have to go now, but good luck. Thank you, Dan. And... Are fossil Pokemon affected by Shiny Charm? That I don't know. Mine is... My hunt is not affected by Shiny Charm because I do not have Shiny Charm.
I don't know. That's something to...
I'll look into that when I don't have to be doing homework.
I really appreciate that whenever I knock out the Grubbin that it calls for help with when it's not a shiny, I get 1 singular experience point. Just 1, no
yeah,
more.
that's funny. It's like Rarity gained 1 EXP point, and it's funny.
It's the slow grind. I'm getting everything to 100 this way. Just you wait.
If they're technically a gift Pokemon, they're not affected by Shiny Charm. Shiny Charm does.
I'm not
Shiny
sure
Charm
if
doesn't-
fossil Pokemon count as gift Pokemon, but it doesn't matter for me because I don't have Shiny Charm anyway, nor do I want to hunt it with Shiny Charm.
2 experience points. Yay.
Oh, you got
2!
2.
Whoa.
Wow.
Aren't you living the big life?
You need to calm down.
I feel they would be affected.
I feel put to shame. I
I'm
think
just
there's a
not
measuring
sure at
contest.
all if fossil hunts would be counted.
Been 2 this whole time.
Guys, my brother is asking a girl to homecoming today, and I get to help, and I'm so excited.
Oh, have you thought of the pun to put on the proposal
Yes.
sign thing.
He came up with a really good pun. I'm proud of him.
What is it?
Okay, so the girl's nickname is Rose, and so
Aw.
he's going to buy her roses.
Yeah.
And then on the poster, it's going to say, "Roses are the second most beautiful thing in the world. I would love to go to homecoming with the first."
Oh my god.
I'm so proud of him. She's cute. I like her.
I approve.
This is Anorith, take care of it. I'm not gonna take care of it unless it is a shiny.
You are not a shiny, go away.
You are not a shiny, go away.
Away.
Oh, you are not a
You are
shiny,
not a shiny, yo.
oh, you are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, go away.
Go away.
I still think it's funny that Suicune was basically like, excuse you, no one tells Suicune to go away. Like, that's basically what happened, and no one can convince me otherwise.
I
still
hope you
think
have a
you come in-
Pokemon that has Intimidate or Pressure because they really do. Oricorio has really bad call rate. But I've been doing, I actually did the white one because I can just
Like,
change
Suicune was like, not only am I not gonna go away, I am going to bring you, like, 5 more shiny Pokemon.
It blessed you with its presence.
It's like, do not tell me to go away. So,
You have been #blessed.
this is it, Suicune is the shiny god. But not just any Suicune, specifically my Suicune is the shiny god. Magic Star who?
Oh my god, Grubbin, please. Just...
Oh yeah, I kind of had to like redo the hunt because I didn't realize I was out of PP, so I struggled, and then it hit the one that was like legendary. And I'm like, well, there's a reason
that's
I've
pretty
been new to
funny.
this.
You're doing great. Proud of you.
Alright.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. It's just that my best is not that good.
Same.
I don't think all fossil Pokemon are considered gift Pokemon. Because I know
If I'm actually reviving the fossils at the fossil lab, would those be considered gift Pokemon?
I'm not sure because
Wait, I'm
the
gonna
ones that
look it
are
up.
listed, because I'm looking at the list of.
Does Shiny Charm affect fossils?
I mean, if we're given the
Wait, does anyone
Given
know
the
if Shiny
fossil,
Charm affects
then
fossils in
yeah.
Gen 6? Alright, gift Pokemon are not affected by Charm. Fossil Pokemon are considered gift Pokemon.
okay.
Yeah, so Shiny Charm does not work on fossil Pokemon.
Yeah.
Why is Brock calling you?
But
Because
what-
everyone wants to call you in Gen 2. Everyone. Or 4. Like, Gen 2 and its remakes, which are in Gen 4. Oh, neat. Time to check out these Anoriths.
You guys, I'm so upset.
Why?
Why?
I'm gonna fail this. Okay, so me and every one of my friends were like, we are going to actually fail this biology class. A, because the professor is the absolute worst thing you will ever see in your life.
Like this thing here, like.
Right here, this here thing right here. You're gonna look at this here thing right here, and it's gonna do this here thing right here. That's what he sounds like. Regardless, but he also like flips through this PowerPoint ridiculously fast, and no one knows what he's saying. And so he wants you to copy down like all of these molecular structures and all of this like just crazy stuff that gives you no time to do it. So nobody had the notes. And so we were all like, how are we supposed to study for this test with no notes? And he wasn't going to give the notes to us. So we all have been panicking for the past 2 weeks, like going to our lab person, because our lab person's different than our lecture person, and they didn't know what to do. So then our lab person was like panicking, and they just uploaded a complete set of all of the notes ever since day 1.
And when's your
And-
test?
Tuesday.
Oh, good.
Because they were like, we're not going to upload the notes. You guys are on your own. Like, F this. Like, good luck. And then they just uploaded everything. So all of our panicking and
Would've
all
been
of
nice
this
if
that
they
we
did.
have done for the past 2 weeks.
Would have been nice if they did that at the beginning.
Oh my god.
That sounds terrible.
It's great. I'm gonna fail bio, guys. It's,
Fun.
I believe.
Bio's not that hard. Oh,
college bio is.
right. College bio.
Yeah, we're doing
Probably not.
like.
Probably not for me because I'm like a bio nerd.
Oh, probably, yeah. But I mean, like, we're doing molecular structures of like triple covalent hydrocarbon bonds and like just this gross, disgusting stuff. They mixed in a little bit of physics. Like, I just kind of want to die a little bit.
Hmm.
We need a Josiah.
I know. I'm literally gonna DM him. Wait, T-Ming, you know bio stuff?
Oh yeah,
T-Ming?
she knows bio stuff too.
T-Ming, help me. I need your help.
I say you, her, and Josiah get in like a DM and help, and
Oh,
they can
yeah.
help you.
It makes no sense.
Biology does not suck. Thank you very much. I'm offended.
See, I'm just a counselor. Like, I shouldn't need to know this. I just want to sit people down and talk to them about their problems so they have a good day. That's all I want to do.
But what if their problem is that they don't understand the covalent, triple covalent bonds?
I'm gonna get them set up with a tutor who does.
Yeah,
T-Ming,
that's
What?
good. That's good that you help your friends through bio.
T-Ming, you are a saint.
It's not boring. Thank you very much. I am really offended.
I mean, if there's anyone who can help me with how to write essays,
Oh, I got
I
you.
suck
hello.
at essays.
I have to
And
write
then
an
the-
argument essay for my English class, and I don't know where to start with that. Like, I don't know what I want the topic to be. I don't know what I just don't know, and I suck at making conclusions always.
Oh, girl, DM me. I got you.
No, it's not. I enjoyed my biology class.
We can just
And then
like
I took
we can
then
just
I
like
took marine biology.
we can just like
because
chill
I
in
am
in a call
science
after the
nut.
podcast, and you can help me figure out how in the hell to write an essay.
Oh yeah, I was in honors English. I was put into advanced placement English. I passed every single class with like an A+, like the highest grade. So I got you.
See, this podcast is genuinely helping me do my homework, so shiny hunting is improving my grades.
See,
With that logic, I should be allowed to shiny hunt for forever.
Okay, Ryda.
Alright.
Well, then your teacher sucks because I didn't get like long lectures. All we had was just write notes.
That's a
All we did-
description of my science teacher.
Not all science teach. Well, just because your teacher kind of sucks doesn't mean biology sucks.
like I understood bio in high school. Like definitely passed it super well.
Yeah.
It's just the professor is so hard to explain anything. It just expects you to know exactly what he's
That's
talking
the only
about.
reason why you're having trouble with biology is because the professor's not doing what
Exactly.
correctly needs to be done. Because I loved my teachers when I did biology and marine biology. I could enjoy science like 100% of the time.
Yeah. Because like I signed up for a certain professor. Like I research everyone before I sign up for their class.
Yeah.
And so I signed up for like this certain professor, and then he walks in day one and he's like, so I'm not going to be teaching the first half of your class. So you'll have me from like late October on. But until we get to that point, you're going to have this guy. And let me tell you, this guy. This guy.
It bored you because your teacher just did long lectures. That's not the point of biology. Like, you're supposed to learn how, like, certain things work, like, especially in your body. Like, that's what biology is like, basically yourself. You yourself is a biology.
Yeah, biology... I had a good time in biology because I really liked my biology teacher. I did a pre-AP biology freshman year.
Yeah.
So it's basic level biology, but it was a good time because my teacher was good.
Yeah. Like, what we did is we did a lot of, like, different stuff about biology. We learned about, like, certain like, it's been a long time since I've been in my biology class, but I still remember, like, doing things like that. I honestly had, like, extra science, like, creds for graduation because I loved biology. I took marine biology. I also took a dissection club that talked about like different types of animals and stuff like that, and then we dissect certain ones. I forget what the class was called, but I loved biology because you learn about your cells, you learn about things that you probably wouldn't know about if you ever, like, thought about it. At least that's how my classes went.
The one thing I really liked was in, like, my AP Psych classes and all of that, where you learned about, like, why the mind works the way that it does, and, like, learning all the anatomy behind that. Like, that I can get behind. That makes sense in my field.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, my hand is getting tired from
I wonder
mashing
why
A.
they have biology for, like, kind of psychology, but then again, biology is, like, more than just...
Yeah. I think it's because I'm social work technically,
Yeah.
but I'm concentrating in, like, mental health counseling with a psychology, like, addition to it. So it's probably just because social work itself is so broad of a nature that you can do so many different things with it. It's just they have to make everyone do it, regardless of their concentration.
Taking chemistry next year. Chemistry was fun. It's basically just a lot of math. Like, it's a lot of math. Chemistry.
It is a lot of math.
But
yeah,
it's fun.
math and
if you know math, then you're gonna have fun.
Like, there's a bit more to it than just math.
Well, yeah, it's math and knowing
majority
chemical
math.
equations, but, like, science is basically just the application of math, if we're being real here. I'm just saying.
Your teacher's trying to help you. If your teacher's trying to help you, that's good. Like, I used to actually, in 6th and 7th grade, I used to really not like two of my teachers, and I ended up failing 2 classes because I didn't like the teachers. Because I I literally just, like, didn't want to do any work. I didn't do it. Anything else that I, like, math I normally, like, excelled in, but I failed it because I didn't like the...
Like, I am very good at math, honestly. Like, I do not feel like doing math or homework ever, but when I'm doing it, I am very good at it.
Math and science are, like, my strongest points. English and history were not.
Like I said, I suck at essay writing, so English is not my strong suit. But who knows? Maybe if I have Lynn's helping me, that might solve everything.
Yeah, I got you, fam.
My entire education in the past few years, like from A level, I did maths, further maths, physics, and chemistry. So my life for, like, the past few years has just been math, and more math.
Man, I wish I could have like, member emotes, but my channel is not big enough, nor is it a gaming channel, so I can't do that. Because I would always be like, can I get some homework emotes in the chat? Because I have one of those on my server. Yeah. So you know what, everyone go to the server and put a homework emote into the general chat, because that's the best we can do.
Well, math is, but it's also not only math, it's like kind of chemical equations, as Shadow said. It's like, you have to learn, like, how much you have to put in here, how much is this, how much you need to, like, combine. I know I learned the periodic table.
Yeah, but there is also, like, a lot of physics that goes into chemistry, like understanding it at a molecular level. Like, for example, considering how electrons interact in the electron shells. Like
Yeah.
that
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that
Oh
too.
man,
Oh, I
all
forgot
that
about
like, was it like, all that chemistry, physics stuff? I did not understand. I did not understand a single bit of that when I took physics last year.
Chemistry is basically like
I
a
liked
mix of,
chemistry, but
like,
I did
several
not like
different
physics.
like subjects. That's what I
Physics
always
was
used it
far
at.
from my favorite science class. Far from it.
Foreign language.
Physics,
Yeah, I
Sure.
took Spanish in my last 2 years of school.
like with me
Vanilla-
studying physics a lot, like it definitely there are some good and bad points. Like for example, like refraction of light was dull as all hell, but
That's correct.
we had like an astrology section, like so it's just studying the planets, the stars, like parallax theorem to be able to work out how far away stars are from the Earth, using something called the Schwarzschild radius to
Oh, nice! I can
determine
check my NRS
the
now.
radius of a black hole. Like stuff like that, I found was like absolutely fascinating.
Yeah. Me, I personally like anything biology. You're
Oh
taking
man, all
Spanish
these
as well?
NRS are
I
boring.
technically have Spanish blood in me because I'm half Puerto Rican, so well, not really Spanish, but I'm half Puerto Rican, and my father knew Spanish. I know there's different types of Spanish, but I cannot tell you which one it is.
I think one of the most common is one of the small ones is Catalan.
Yeah.
Vanillix, you or me though, with like being good at English and history, and then anything math related is just down the toilet. Like, Ryda, your class schedule is my own personal version of hell. Like,
well, that's the thing though. Like when I did my A levels, whilst most of it was like mathsy, for year 12 there was the one outlier because I can also do
Yeah, but
essays. Like I
they're
enjoy essay
different.
writing.
There are different types here in my state. There's like different types of Spanish. Like there's different like meanings to certain things. So I should technically know Spanish, but I never grew up with my dad, so
I
have
took some Spanish
accents,
classes, but I didn't really like my teacher, so I was just like, you know what? I'm not taking this again. Because I had her,
didn't
I had
like
her
the
2 years in a
teacher.
row, and I'm just like, okay, nope, not dealing with possibly having her another year in a row.
I honestly forgot to sign up freshman year for Spanish because I needed at least 2 years of language in order to graduate, and then I also needed like a certain amount of credits to graduate.
So the only language I ever studied was German, and even though we had someone who had lived in Germany for a while and was part German in my class, no one finished that year with anything higher than a B.
Wow. I have German, like I have a real mix of bloods. I have like German, Irish, Puerto Rican, and Indian because my great grandmother was Indian.
I have a lot of German in me.
I wish to take a test and yeah, that was the same thing. It's 2 years of foreign language or different language in order to graduate, but it's still the same. Now we have to also do community.
Yo, congrats!
Yeah.
Nice!
Well, I've been here since the start of the stream.
Second place.
142.
Oh.
I've lost track of what I'm at.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm
I
just not
sucked.
even
I
keeping track.
sucked at keeping track of encounters, so I just did it based on how many PP was left for extra sensory because I didn't use any lepa berries on it. But congrats!
on
Welcome
about
to the
me
shiny
too.
Grubbin Club, or
on
rather,
about
the
me
shiny
going back
clubbin.
to
I like to think I'm funny.
Oh, stop. Oh my god.
Okay, so I paralyzed him. I'm gonna take the leper berry from Grubbin.
So, do you think now would be a good time to end a podcast because it's been going for a bit and someone else has gotten the shiny, or do you because I know you have to leave soon anyway.
Yeah, I actually have to leave at least by 2. I was gonna leave earlier, but I'm like, I need to get this Grubbin.
And now you do.
Yeah, I struggled with Oricorio too.
Same, but
so-
you got it fast.
Well, honestly, I think it's mostly because I had like tried before, and then I didn't get it the first time because I was having trouble. Like
I also tried a few times. I'm okay with not having gotten an Oricorio SOS, so now I can just full odds hunt it.
yeah.
Right now, I just keep checking back to the original Grubbin to make sure it wasn't shiny, because if it was shiny the whole time...
Yeah, that.
That would have been class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could you imagine?
Alrighty.
So, I can probably... Actually, should I put a cross outline over everyone that's gotten their shiny Grubbin?
My Oricorio. Like
It was 31, right?
I
It
have
was
to
really
look at my
fast.
list. Look at my list because I have a whole list of ones that I. That's
Oh, nice, I finished an assignment that
41.
I didn't...
Actually, it
Oh,
was 41
alright.
encounters. That
I
time.
finished an assignment and I just completely failed to realize it because I was in the middle of...
Yeah, you were
doing
getting something to
podcasting.
eat, and I was just like, all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh my god!
And I heard you from my headset, which is why I was coming back, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have to podcast through a headache anymore, yeah!
Yeah, you were having you had a headache, and I was just like, I just wanted. I wasn't feeling. I don't think I was feeling good either at the time.
Rip.
Okay.
Show up before the podcast ends.
I don't
Alright.
know if I want to keep on going for a bit, but like, I think with SOS interludes, I can keep them going on until multiple people get shinies.
I'm gonna put you
Or like
in a
3 or 4
hopefully.
hours. I think it might last another half hour to an hour if we keep on going.
Please stay in the fastball. Please stay in the fastball. Because I forgot to hit the thing.
This is Anna. Take good care of it.
Yes! In the fastball!
Yeah! Make sure you post it in the Shinies channel in the Discord.
I will. I will. So, I don't know what I'm gonna name it though.
Alright. So what should I do next? I really don't want to start on the project yet because that'll take up space that I currently do not have. You know what? Everything is going to take up space and it's going to require 2 hands. Except for... Wait, I need to do my stat homework today because I'm not going to get a chance to do it on Monday. So I can probably take care of that now.
Ew, stats.
Hey, it's what I was doing when I got a shiny Suicune. Maybe I can get a shiny
I love
Anorith.
stats.
Yeah, stat is really interesting. It's
Like, I
really
love
interesting
working
so
with
far.
quality.
I am
What?
glad I took it.
Oh, I've shiny hunted during work when I either sit down to eat or
I have never shiny hunted during work, but I might start shiny hunting during my breaks on the off chance that I get them, because
Yeah.
I barely ever get breaks. So when I do, I may as well shiny hunt during them. Especially because I plan to do a bunch of quad hunts, I can just bring one of those DSs, probably the roamer one. Because a lot of my
Yeah.
quad hunts will have a roamer hunt going on.
gotta find one
So
of
I
my
may, so like, if I want to, because anything's possible if you give it the chance, and the more chances you give it, the more possible it's gonna be. So if I ever like if I'm ever doing my homework and shiny hunting, I can just like take my roamer game and just do encounters. I may only get like 2 because they're slow, but anything's possible if you give it the chance. And if there's any chance I could get a roaming Kanto legendary bird in Platinum, or Cresselia in Platinum, or Misprit in Platinum, or Latios in Soul Silver, I'm gonna give myself the chance because that would be so cool.
my original Grubbin that I got on my Ultra Sun. I got it in 96 encounters.
Nice,
So
nice.
this took a while, but
Still
got
under odds.
yeah.
Every time you say Misprit, I just keep thinking of the vine of free Shavakadu.
All right, which
You know, what if I
Oh,
just
it's a
start
general-
calling it Maysprit just to annoy everyone? Maysprit.
Hmm.
In that case, I'm gonna start calling it Uxie.
Do
Uxie.
it. Maysprit, Maysprit, Uxie, and Uzelf.
Uzelf.
Because it's supposed to be Uself, but Uzelf, even though it's spelled Azelf. Maysprit, Uxie, and Uzelf.
Oh my god.
And then the Hoenn legendary, Kyogre.
Kyogre,
Kyogre.
Kyogre, and Groudon.
I did.
Lol.
Lugia.
Kyogre is
Knew it.
canon.
In Pokérap.
Yeah, it's in the Hoenn Pokérap.
Kyogre.
Kyogre is canon. Uzelf,
Groudon, Kyogre. Groudon, Kyogre.
Groudon, Kyogre.
I want this garbage show.
Gotta figure out a good female.
What are other Pokemon that we could just blatantly mispronounce on purpose?
Gene Sect.
Ginsect.
No! Oh my god!
Just imagine. I'm just thinking like a Genesect wearing jeans.
Someone draw a fan out of that. My please.
And now to go find it and go see what.
I mean, a
nature
lot
it
of
is.
people do pronounce Rayquaza wrong, but like we could pronounce it even more longer.
How does everyone else?
Rockfuzo. Rockfuza. Rockfuza.
Wow. That's just. Now that's just weird.
Rayquaza.
Quaza.
Moltres. Moltres is now Moltres.
It's the way you put
Jerky.
the box.
Zapdos.
Articuno, nope.
Raza
Articuno.
Oh god, what's the other one?
Okay.
I
Everyone
found-
guess what nature
Going.
it is.
What? Oh, nature guesses?
Enemy.
Uh,
Sassy.
timid.
Hardy.
Nope.
I think that's one of them.
I forgot to do. I actually don't know what nature mine is, but it was a neutral nature, so I didn't want to do nature guesses.
I don't think mine's
I'll-
a neutral nature.
I'll check that
so.
later.
No, any nature, really.
We also have Naive from Shadow Silver.
Anyone else wants to guess?
Okay, so I've done 7 soft resets for Anorith
Okay,
during
if
this
no one else
podcast.
wants to.
So that's
The nature is brave.
wait,
Brave. Okay, brave.
Brave. I've done
Sorry, I
210.
said that with an accent.
Brave.
That's right, I didn't make a box for shinies. I had to make a box for
Ow.
Because I restarted.
Boffing.
Boffing.
This Grubbin just does not want to call for help.
Are you using intimidate/pressure?
Solution to boffing be beezing, I guess?
Is anyone evolving their Grubbin? Yes, I am evolving my Grubbin.
I'm probably gonna just
Ruben.
evolve mine into a Charger Bug because I already have a Vikavolt shiny, which I used I think on my previous playthrough of this.
Pronunciation, is it Vikavolt or Vikavolt?
Well, I call it Vika, but
I
it's
use
also
Vika, Vika, and Vika all interchangeably.
Yeah.
Primiarpe.
What?
Primiarpe, presumably for Primarina.
Okay.
Primeape.
Oh, I'm like,
Then
I
we
saw
have
Primi and I'm like,
Baxu.
Primarina? And yeah, that makes a lot more sense for Primate.
Baxorus.
We just put
Primiape. Primiape for Primate.
BV.
BV.
In.
It's Lindsay's favorite Pokemon when it plays its music out loud. It's Glareon.
Glare.
I was lucky on when I got my
Flareon.
originally because I got
Flareon.
modest. I had
You mean the floofy baby?
Luffy, baby.
Flareon.
Vika Volt. I say
Flareon.
Vika, Vika.
I say Parisian. I mean,
I
we've already talked about
I just-
Parisian's pronunciation. We should just
My
call
nickname
it.
for it is Volt.
Verizon.
I usually call it Volt because I named my Volt. It's a boy. When a fossil Pokemon is mine.
I'm making a Bannerith emote. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add that to the
Jubilee.
list I made.
Send it to Jubilee.
I'm gonna make the emote that I'm gonna just. Then, per request of everyone else here, I'm gonna send it to Jubilee. Bannerith. Bannerith.
No, I should fill out my boxes and then just. Well,
Okay, if I get a shiny Anorith, I'm naming it Bannerith. Even when
Proud
it
of you.
evolves into an Armaldo. I could not decide on a nickname for it.
Bubbin.
Grubbin. But if I get a shiny Anorith, I'm naming it Bannerith.
Alright. I'm gonna do one run and then I gotta go. Well, I'm
Wait.
doing wormhole.
Wait, you know what'd be really
run.
cool? If Armaldo could learn False Swipe, because it looks like it should be able to. Like, look at Armaldo. It looks like it should be able to learn False
but
Swipe.
there are some moves that don't make sense that that some Pokemon know.
Nice, it does learn False Swipe, so I'll probably make Bannerith one of my False Swipers. Bannerith. That's the funniest thing.
I am desperately waiting for that. Not desperately, but like waiting for that shiny to appear. Come on.
You are not a shiny, go away.
You are not a shiny, go
Shiny,
away.
go away.
Imagine if I said that, but there was actually a shiny in my PC already. Because I'm in the middle of a fossil reviving session.
Like, I have yet to
Man.
find any Pokemon from an SOS hunt, and
I
I've
need to
tried
know
one
what
before.
is this song. This song is
It is
Pokemon Rejuvenation.
Jubilee singing.
The song in the background, I think.
Oh, the background.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I thought he meant the one that everyone's singing. That's the song that Jubilee made up. I can't look at the screen because I am ooh, guaranteed legendary for Ooh, let's see who I got this time.
What?
I got Kyogre.
Oh,
I got Kyogre.
I thought you found like a shiny for a second. I'm like,
No! Just excited that I got Kyogre.
I thought you
To
got
hunt?
Wow.
I haven't actually seen it, so yeah.
so you're gonna hunt it? No, there
I
is
probably
no
am.
shiny. Oh, I forgot to put
No,
the
it's not a
shiny. I
shiny.
forgot to put the shiny found icon when you got your Grubbin.
Ever surrender. I think that's what it is.
You know what? Someone needs. Whenever
Nope,
someone
not
other than me
first
gets a
encounter
shiny, whenever someone
Exactly.
other than me gets a shiny, you need to remind me to put the shiny found icon because I forgot and I feel bad.
No, it's okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to get to shiny hunt Kyogre.
Shiny?
One of my
Yes.
favorite legendaries from
Kyogre is
Hoenn region.
nice.
Like I like it over Groudon, but
Same.
but Rayquaza is actually my most favorite out of the three, though.
Kyogre's my favorite of the weather trio, but my favorite Hoenn legendary is you guys know.
Yeah.
If
Who
I get a
dared
shiny, will
dislike
you
the
put the
podcast?
icon? No Shadow Silver. The icon is only to indicate that someone on call has gotten it.
I think I might actually take this to work with me and just soft reset this. Casually waits until I get guest speaker.
It'll happen eventually.
Alright, I gotta go because I gotta do things before I go to work.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Congrats
Bye.
on the
Fun
Grubbin,
work.
and good luck with Kyogre.
Luckily it's only 3 hours, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably do
I mean,
a shiny hunt later.
you'll be back soon. I don't know.
He's in there.
I'm probably not gonna shiny hunt after today's podcast because I
Yeah.
need homework. But
Yeah, I
I
gotta
think the
actually
podcast might
also
last
finish
another
Crystal,
hour,
so-
hour-ish, I think,
Okay.
because I'm
Bye,
having a really good time.
everyone.
Bye, Kay.
Bye.
Hi. Cinder.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. What were you saying?
Never mind.
I've been having a really good time with this podcast, so I would like to keep it going for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And if there's a chance I could get a shiny Anorith reaction on this podcast, that would be really cool. Because that's kind of been an on and off hunt for a little bit, probably since like February. So I guess technically I do have hunts that have like lasted longer in time than Verzian, but I haven't been like actively pursuing them for that time, or actively thinking about them. So I'm still gonna. And when I think about longest hunts, I actually think about it in terms of encounters.
So that's probably the best way to do it.
Yeah, 38, I'm gonna try times 30. So I have seen 1,140 Pokemon for Anorith. And this is full odds, so it's perfectly reasonable for me to have not found a shiny yet. Whenever the player's character is saving in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it looks like he's constipated. I never noticed that.
Like,
Probably-
at least with your Anorith hunt, you're able to, like, check 30 Pokemon
Yes.
at once.
Yes. So while I've only done 38 soft resets, I've seen over 1,000. And also, since you're checking so many, there's less of a chance of you soft resetting over it, because you'll have a lot of time to see and, like, think about it being a shiny.
Yeah, when you've got like check 30, it's not a case of the split second of soft resetting over an SOS or a legendary. Like, you've got
Yeah.
that time to check.
Though, I mean, like, I'm gonna try being careful. Like, I think when you're doing homework and shiny hunting and you're doing, like, Ultra Sun legendary encounters, you just, like, put some rubber bands around the DS and then I put a thing to push up the circle pad. So, it just did the encounter on its own while I could have both my hands free to do homework. So all I had to do the encounter was move my hand over to the reset button, so I had plenty of time to see if it was a shiny, and the hunt still went
Yeah.
really fast.
So the thing is, like, yesterday when Mikey was streaming, I was like, fine, I'm in the mood to try and shiny hunt a legendary.
Ultra Sun hunts are really fast, honestly. Like, you get encounters so fast.
The first one I found was a Latias. I was like, oh, that's good. I'll go with that. Then I realized,
Latias!
but then I realized that like I was woefully unprepared for shiny hunting. So I
Okay,
was like,
this is...
I have the two Latias as
So,
my
what did you think when I said that I had a Smeargle specifically meant for shiny hunting Latias?
I was intrigued.
If you want, I can clone her and get her to you.
I mean, like, I'm okay. Like, I think with like the 3 you've given me, I should be all right with shiny
Those were
hunting
meant
in general.
specifically for SOS hunting, so their movesets might be a bit odd. Like, a thing that I noticed really helped me was that for my Suicune hunt, I didn't have any damaging moves on my Smeargle that would KO. And I think that if I did, I would have accidentally killed the Suicune.
I mean, like, what I would just do is since I've got like the level 100, I'd be fine with just false swiping everything until it goes down to 1.
Yes.
So like, that's not a worry.
Yeah.
So like, all you really need with a legendary hunt
Yeah,
is
but
your
Latios can heal
Leopard
itself.
Oh, can
Meaning
it?
it's gonna be a huge pain to hunt unless you have the Wish and Prison Smeargle that I have.
Okay, I did not know it had healing.
Yeah. And Shadow Silver, Anorith, I am hunting Anorith in X, and I am reviving 30 at a time. So I'm checking 30 at a time and then resetting if none of them are
Do
shiny.
they have fossils in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon?
Yes, you can get them in Pokepelago.
Yeah, and like there's the weird little caravan near the grass trial on Akala Island, and that's where you get them revived.
Alright, so I did that homework, and now I'm gonna do this homework. That's a lot, that's a full box. Yeah,
Still,
that's
wait,
kind of
I've
the
never
point.
got-
And also, since I'm doing so many encounters at a time, while I've only done like 38 soft resets,
So like I've
I've
never
done,
gotten
I've
an
still
SOS
like seen a lot of Pokemon.
shiny before, so like
You've never gotten an SOS shiny?
it will be the first one I've ever gotten, and then like
Oh, I hope you
See-
get it. SOS odds are really good, so it'll probably happen very soon.
well, I mean, like before the stream started, like before I had my little nap, I was like, okay, I'll have a little go on Inkay, and I think I reached about and got nothing, and then then I fell asleep, and I'm like, I need to go to Grubbin.
You can get
I
them
think
from
I got to
Olivia's
80
shop too. Can you get claw fossils from Olivia's shop?
I know you
Because-
get the skull fossil. I know you get the skull fossil there. So you
So
can get
the Gen 4.
ones.
Yeah,
And the
I'm
core
specifically
fossil is Kabuto.
I'm specifically hunting Anorith because it is my favorite, and now we have a really good nickname for it.
Bannerith.
I'm gonna like capitalize ban, have ban in all capital letters, and then Orith. Even when it evolves into an Armaldo.
You're welcome for that.
That
one.
is that's beautiful. Bannerith. I'm gonna be laughing about that all day.
Hey, wanna know what a good name for Kabuto would be if somebody was hunting it?
Go for it.
What's that?
It's not super funny. I think it's kind of funny. Kabluto.
Kabluto. I like it. I like it.
Caboose, no.
People before.
Kabluto, no.
Have
Poipole.
either of you ever shiny hunted Poipole? I have not. I don't think anyone else here in this call right now has, but I know Kate has.
This is like the first.
have.
But
time-
she already left.
I have.
Like, I'd say this is my first dedicated shiny hunt in general, so I do not think I am ready for a gift Pokemon one. I do not have the patience for that right now. I am
I mean,
taking
I
my
hunt
baby
I hunt
steps.
entirely full odds, so gift Pokemon is. Johto
Look,
Legendary Beast Remix. Neato.
95 resets, and then
What?
I lost it. You
Oh.
had to correct.
Oh yeah, because your data got corrupted.
I
That's
was
still.
really salty.
Oh,
Super
I would be
salty.
too. That's still awful. I know I was talking about corruption earlier, and I thought about you when I was, because oh my god, that's awful. You
But
have a digital
okay.
copy, right?
What?
You had a digital copy, correct? Like, did you have a cartridge or did you download it from the eShop?
Got corrupted was downloaded from the eShop.
Yeah, I've heard it happens a lot more with digital copies. And yes, Gabe got it in 4 soft resets. That's insane. Like, major
Wait, you got-
congrats to him.
I
Wait,
just
he
found
got-
out claim that shiny Rockruff though.
Wait,
Like,
Gabe
I'm
got
really glad.
Poipole in 4.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
You got it in 4, really?
No, I didn't. Ace Trainer Gabe did.
That is mental. Actually mental.
Yeah. Okay. I am gonna go to the restroom real quick. Because I have been drinking an amount of water. So I will
Me
be back.
except espresso.
So I will be back in a few minutes. Entertain the chat, please.
So did you finally get the sleep you needed, Linz?
Did I get the sleep I needed?
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. I was on 2 hours of sleep yesterday. And I finally slept for like 10 hours today, and it was great.
You needed it. You absolutely needed it. Like, you were a hot mess yesterday.
Thank you. Wow. You're so kind.
Yeah, like I said hot, it's
Whatever
fine.
did I do to deserve such kindness? Jeez.
Look, I said a hot mess. It's a good thing, I guess.
Did you get that sleep you needed? Because you were a mess yesterday. Like, thank God you finally got some sleep. Jeez.
Look, I was the one that was passing out at 1:30 in the like, I relate. I understand. It's fine. I can be honest with you.
I'm shaking my head.
Oh, I do not doubt it. I do not doubt you are looking at me with that tone of voice.
Oh, you betcha.
I'm lovely. I will have you know, I am the kindest of souls. I am kind to everyone, and no one can tell me otherwise.
Hello, I have returned. I probably should
I'm
have
just
gotten
not gonna
some
say
laps
anything.
away.
I'm just
What?
not gonna say anything to that, right?
Love you
You're
too.
wonderful. Right. Uh-huh. Love you too.
What just happened? I'm so confused.
Ryda being a savage, as always, just
Alright.
destroying my
Yeah,
existence.
of
It's
course.
fine.
I do not know what you're talking.
Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that. Alright. Yeah, I would like you to restore that fossil for me so I can check the online textbook. Alright, chapter 2.
Oh, but I have no idea what's happening.
So glad that Yubi's had their shiny locks removed in Usam. Same. Big same. I love shiny Nihiligo. I just have a thing for white and yellow shinies. Like, if that wasn't obvious.
Like, I'm very hit. It's very. I find Ultra Beast very, very hit and miss with design wise.
I think
Nihilego
I like
is one that
Nihiligo
I
a
will-
lot, and I think Pheromosa looks nice as well. But I hate Buzzwole.
Oh,
I hate
Buzzwole's grim.
Like,
I like
it's
Kartana.
so I
Kartana
know
is
they're
one of my
not supposed to be. I know that Ultra Beasts are supposed to look weird and ugly, but Buzzwole. Oh, I do
Blech.
not like Buzzwole. It's so ugly and unappealing.
I mean, it's shiny.
Why is it so buff?
Ugh.
Yeah, and its
It's
shiny
not-
really clashes. Like, why is this? Why?
And Alcinde, he
Everything
doesn't
about
think that- he
Buzzwole
doesn't think that all-
is terrible.
Alcinde, he doesn't think that all Ultra Beasts are ugly. Like, he likes Poipole and Naganadel,
Yeah.
but like the rest of them, they're designed to be kind of ugly in one
Yeah,
respect. Like,
but
Kartana isn't
I-
ugly, but like, look at Pheromosa and Buzzwole. Like, they're just not.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
people
like
are
Pheromosa. I
oh
think
my
the
God.
shiny is nice.
Like, I think it's a good Pokemon. I think it's well designed. Doesn't mean it's
I think-
pretty Pokemon.
Oh yeah, yeah. Pheromosa is well designed.
Also, want to be
Buzzwole
uglier.
is. I just don't like Buzzwole.
Like,
Like,
I'm not
it's a
fan of Stakataka.
Stakataka. I like both the new ones that were in Ultra. Cephalon and Stakataka are kind of nice. They have nice shinies. And based on shinies, Xurkitree has a blue shiny, which is nice.
I forgot Xurkitree was a thing. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Honestly, I think I don't particularly care for Celesteela. I think it looks weird. I mean, yes, it's an ultimate, so it's
Guzzlord
supposed
is
to.
absolutely terrifying.
Oh, Guzzlord is terrifying, but it works.
It does.
I just think Celesteela just looks. I think Celesteela and
I like
Buzzwole
Celesteela
just
shiny.
look dumb. I don't like that they exist.
I like the shiny.
Shiny Guzzlord or
Yeah. Like, I like the colors.
I like the fact that Celesteela has a very, very tiny face.
yeah, it looks very off to me.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to
absolutely.
look at it.
I like Poipole and Naganadel, of course, because who doesn't? And
Poipole
from
is the cutest one.
yeah. From the
I
OG
could-
like Ubis, I think Nihiligo is probably my favorite, just because it has a white and yellow shiny. And I like white and yellow shinies. If you look at Latios, and I guess you could also count Raikou as a white and yellow shiny. Would you count it?
Poipole shiny looks like an egg.
Aww.
I think it looks like a
Egg
poipcorn.
Burnt popcorn.
I like
Poipcorn.
the idea of Celesteela's tiny face tucking me in at night and is like, there.
That's. Do you need help?
What?
Come into
Do
my
I-
office.
Do I need to answer that question? I feel like I've made that perfectly clear by now that, trust me, I am beyond help.
I'll give you some counseling. I think we need to talk about some.
Just imagine the absurdity of like waking up, looking up, you just got a little tiny face in front of you. Like,
If that's what you imagine tucking you in it, we need to talk.
Ugly Ultra Beast, Stack Attack Up, Buzzwole, Nihiligo.
Resources.
Excuse you,
for-
Nihiligo is not ugly. It's not
Lynn's,
like
I'm
cute or
fine.
anything, but it's not ugly.
Pretty sure Poipole is the cutest Ultra Beast, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Ryder, the first step on the road to recovery is acceptance.
I do not have a problem. I refuse to accept I have a problem. No one can tell me otherwise.
But I am still looking for this Grubbin. Really quiet, really fast.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot my shiny Altaria can Mega.
Oh.
Nice.
Nope, you're not Poipole, you're Grubbin. Whoops.
When I hunt Pheromosa, I'm naming it Beyonce. I mean,
Oh, by the way, Cinder.
yeah,
No, like you made this team for like the SOS hunting.
yes.
You gave like obviously you had Luxray with leftovers and whatnot.
Yes.
The one thing that I'm wondering about is like because obviously with your harvest Pokemon you change its ability to give the opponent Pokemon harvest.
Yeah,
What do you use? Do you just like use up leopard berries from your items to keep PP up?
yes.
Okay.
Meaning you will want to plant a bunch of leopard berries and Pokepelago.
Oh yeah, no I said I had like 9.
If you
I
plant,
have over like 800.
if you plant
I think.
all of those, they'll start to like grow
Why,
exponentially,
really
very
quick?
very
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, like I went. No, I said on your server that I had like just 9 leopard berries or something like that. I
Yeah.
went on to Pokebell like a minute later, and then like 10 seconds later I had 212. It was great.
Oh yeah, that's how Pokepelago works. It's great.
Turns out I'd already planted
That's
some
great.
months ago.
Crazy.
Like it turns out I just filled up Pokepelago with all the leopard berries. I just collected them. Like life is good. I unintentionally prepared myself for this day. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think this hunt is going to be a 5-day hunt.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Also, I keep forgetting to do the counter. Oops.
LOL me.
I'm just.
I just don't
guessing
even
at this point.
counter SOS hunts because I think it's a lot easier. Like when you press the reset button, put put it in counter, just because, like, button. And
Yeah.
Pheromosa Shiny is mad because of the black underbody. Shiny Pheromosa's got them black leggings, so I like it. I like Pheromosa Shiny quite a bit.
Pheromosa is a queen.
Thighs.
I hope that this box has a Bannerith in it.
I need fan art of an Anorith with a hammer.
The Banhammer is here.
Banhammerith.
Bannerith.
You know, 1:30 in the afternoon seems like a good time to finally eat breakfast.
Oh my god, I'm starving right now. I
Have
had
you not
breakfast,
eaten
but I
today,
need to have
Linz?
lunch. I'm starving.
No, I had to be at work
Oh,
early,
I'm
and then I
gonna-
just got off, and then I came here.
Alright, I am going
Lindsay,
to...
How many times do I have to tell you? Still
I'm gonna
eat.
check the box for Banneriths, and then I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick.
That's what I'm doing right now.
God damn it, Lindsay.
Alright, there are no Banneriths on box 40, so I'm going to go get some
If they
food.
box 40.
What? No, I've box 40 means that I've like reset 40 batches of 30 Anoriths. Alright, so I'm gonna go get something real quick to eat. If someone gets
Don't
a
leave.
shiny, let me know so I
Don't
can put
leave,
the
Ryder
shiny.
will be mean again to me.
I was not mean.
Yeah, you kind
Okay, I'm getting food. I am starving.
No, Cinder, protect me.
You do not. You said yourself that you are meant to be a strong, independent woman who don't need protecting.
I mean, you got me there. I didn't need protection from a man. I never said anything about another female, though.
So you need protection from females. You need protection from me, of all people.
You can be a savage.
Well, yeah, that's why you love me.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Everyone lives for the British savagery. It's what defines me.
It's why they watch Soul Link.
Yeah, that is exactly it. Also for your face, but you know.
Oh,
I
good.
think that's intense. Oh, Cinder's away. Yeah.
Well, dang, it gets intense. Love it. It gets real. Real talk. Real talk, though. Everyone appreciate Lynn's. She is beautiful.
Dang, it gets intense while Cinder is away. Okay. I mean, I could always re-listen to it, because I do like to re-listen to these. A lot.
Well, Ryder basically just called me out and was like, I thought you didn't need protection from anyone because you're a strong, independent woman. And I said, well, I said I didn't need a man to protect me. And then he's like, oh, come on, you live for the British sass. And I'm like, I mean, you're not wrong. And then I said, that's why everyone watches Soul Link.
And then I said that she has a beautiful face, because she does.
And then I died. Now you're caught up.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're talking to the ghost.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, that exists.
Just like the Rayquaza to Groudon and Kyogre.
Alrighty, guys. I actually have to go help my mom out with something real quick. I
Alright.
don't know how long it's going to take me, but I will be back if you guys are still going.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably be going for another
Okay.
half hour.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye. I may or may not be
Bye.
back. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, it should be half an hour is probably perfect for me because I need to go out to the shop and get some oh, alcohol. Yes, that's what I need. Like me and my housemates, I think.
I'm gonna cross out, my... Should I cross myself out because I already got the Enworth, or should I not because I'm still hunting for something?
well, like you're still a hunter. Like
I
you're
am,
currently
yes.
hunting something, so I'd
So
say keep
currently
yourself
hunting
on there
something,
personally.
keep you there. Alright.
Did you mean Grubbin, Lex? I think you said Anorith instead of Grubbin.
Yeah, it says Cinder has won the shiny race, so now she's hunting Anorith. Or, so she's now hunting Anorith. But I'm crossing out
Yeah.
Kate because she's away now.
Yeah, I think tomorrow. I'm not going to this because I don't do clubbing, but at one of the clubs near my university, they're having an ABBA night. So it's just like ABBA music the entire day. So me and my housemates were like, "Well, we can't be bothered to go." So we're having an an ABBA night tonight at our place. So we're just gonna play the Switch, play Mario Kart, and listen to ABBA, and it's going to be class.
But so much.
Like we were joking about it before I came back from uni, and as I was on the way back to our house, I was like, right. So I burst in the door with my phone blasting out Dancing Queen.
Yes.
So I just like.
Yeah, this entire podcast just falls apart once we lose Kate and Lynn's.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're fine. We're all good. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is actually like the most populated podcast on call yet. I think the most we've ever gotten is like 3 people.
And now we had like a moment
Now we
where
have
like
3,
5.
but the fact that we had 5 at one point was great.
Yeah, it's just quite chill though. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I like about it. I think that's kind of the point.
It's just supposed to be chill.
Because like I am here in my incredibly comfy dressing gown, and I could not be comfier. It is class.
I'm wearing a t-shirt and sweatpants, and it's great. I'm glad that I have every Saturday off of work now.
Hold on, I need to sneeze.
Oh.
Maybe.
Bless you.
Ha! Thank you. I needed that.
Oh. It's already 11:31. What? I've been streaming for.
Like 2.5 hours.
About 2 hours for me because I kind of woke up partway through the stream. Because oops. What can I say? Community Day was draining. It was like. Thanks, Shadow.
Funniest sneeze ever.
You should hear Lynn's sneeze. It's the cutest thing. Like she's like it is adorable. It's like little successive sneezes. Gives me life. But yeah, like, the weather wasn't great for Community Day, unfortunately. Like it wasn't horrendous, but like it was raining a small amount.
I really liked that sneeze.
Well, thanks, Vanilla, because I appreciate it. But yeah, like, the weather wasn't like amazing, but was making do, doing what we could. The one that was the absolute worst though was. Have you ever had to do a community day in like bad weather, or has it always been good for you if you've ever done one? Because I know you said Cinder said that you don't really do community days, but what about you, Grey Stripe?
Community Day.
Yeah, have you ever
What's
done a community day?
Alright, where's my calculator? There it is.
But yeah, like Eevee community
Oh,
day.
Josiah's here. Hi, Josiah. How are you today?
Hey, Josiah.
Oh.
Yeah, like Eevee community day when I did it, like I couldn't, because obviously it ran over the Saturday and the Sunday. On Saturday I was working, so I couldn't do the community day, and I always make sure, with my work, I'm always tell my manager, like, I don't tell her why I want the day off. I'm just like, I need this Sunday off, and she's like, okay.
I'm just like, hey, I have school. I need these 3 days off every week, and when I ask for Saturday off, yeah, I am doing homework, but also it's because I want to do my podcast every week.
Yeah. But
Is there another podcast next week?
No, because that'll be in between seasons. The next podcast after this will be sometime next month, where we'll be doing season 3.
The interlude, I mean. So there's no more interlude?
No, there's only one interlude for every season. So there's hunting for the main target, and then after the episode after someone finds the main target, we do an interlude, and then that's the end of the season. The interlude is more of a season finale type thing, but calling it a season finale makes it sound a lot more, like, epic than it actually is, when it's really just a chill thing. Yes, it's still a shiny race, but it's more chill than the main season, and I don't want it to sound like it's more intense, because it's really not. The main season is a lot more intense.
Also, just saying I'm chill, Josiah, just because you asked, and I think everyone else is fine, but they can feel free to say.
I am also doing well. I am doing homework. Can I get some homework emotes in my Discord server, because I haven't unlocked member emotes yet?
You're working your way there, you're working your way.
I still don't know if, like, it's only gaming channels that can get members. And if it is, then I'm probably not going to get them. So I think they're trying to, like...
I don't know what kind of channel I have. I should probably check.
I think they're going to try to make it so that all channels will have access to memberships, but gaming channels just get them first. But if it ever gets to the point where I can get, if it gets to the point where I can get member emotes, homework, Bannereth, and all the other ones I've listed are gonna get it. It's so weird not saying just I am blue. I never actually thought about that, but that's because I don't need mods on my streams yet. And so hyped for Tuesday because of the Manaphy hunt. Yes, I'm so excited for that, because when since he's going like a week without streaming, I'm like, all right, I want him to stream again.
Wait, how do you hunt Manaphy?
There are many videos on it.
Do you have to use like the ranger game?
Yes. The most efficient way to hunt it is get 10 Manaphy eggs from ranger games. It's very difficult hunt, both in terms of the prep and the hunt itself, because you have to hatch Manaphy eggs, and it's the same 1 in 8192 chance of getting one. But Mindless Enigma's gonna attempt it, and it's gonna be great.
So is it a case of like you get the Manaphy eggs in Pokemon Ranger, you transfer the egg over to a main series, and you have to try and
however,
hatch it there?
the game you transferred over to in the main series will be shiny locked on that game. So you have to trade it to another game, hatch it on the other game, and then if it's not shiny, you soft reset them all, and then you trade the eggs over to another game. And then you just keep on going until you get a shiny.
That sounds like actual hell.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hardcore as hell.
Is there a harder hunt?
I don't think so. Not even roamers are that hard.
Like, that sounds like the most difficult shiny hunt you could do.
You have to buy multiple copies of Ranger, yes. But he made a video on how to get all the Manaphy eggs cheap. So yeah,
Speaking of the Pokemon Ranger games,
has anyone ever attempted that? Yes, people have attempted it, and someone else is going to attempt it very, very soon.
Have you played all the Ranger games?
I have never played a Ranger. I'm just waiting for Ian to give away Pokemon Ranger copies. I mean, I think he said that, like, he returned them all to GameStop for his money back. Because, like, if you return it in the return window, you get most of, if not all, your money back. I don't know how exactly that works, but if you watch the video, he said, like, you get it for basically 0 cost if you get it back within the return window. I mean, has anyone ever gotten the Manaphy? I think someone has gotten really lucky and gotten it in, like, 3 encounters.
I'm quickly searching to see if there is a shiny Manaphy hunt. Yeah, someone called Hamster Bomb got
Yes, that's
live
what I was thinking.
shiny Manaphy hatches after only 3 eggs.
Yeah, that's insane.
That is mental. Actually mental.
Absolutely. But yeah, one of my favorite shiny streamers is going to be attempting a Manaphy hunt starting on Tuesday.
Best of luck to them. I can hardly handle SOS hunting at this point. I do not have the patience for it yet. I need to... you attempted it, Vanillux. How well did that go?
Thanks for our shiny hunt.
If you want to watch a streamer try and get a shiny Manaphy, please do. He's a good streamer. Very good streamer. He's the one who named his shiny Raikou after me.
Oh, that's nice. But no, like, you should definitely play the Pokemon Ranger games. Like, there are 3 of them, and they're all really fun. Like, the second one, I think, is the best one. But they're all really good fun. And, like, same with the Mystery Dungeon games. Many people hate them, but I absolutely adore the Ranger game. The Mystery Dungeon
I've also never
games.
played a Mystery Dungeon, but I've always wanted to.
You
can't breed Manaphy. You can breed Manaphy, yes, you just can't get Manaphys from it.
Yeah, you breed Manaphy, but
I thought it was a well-known fact that you can breed Manaphy and get a Fion.
You get iPhone.
Yes, you get an iPhone if you breed Manaphy. Oh yeah, I was there when Jubilee got a shiny Celebi in 30 encounters. I died. Like, I was like, well, guess I don't need to be hunting a full-on shiny Virizion if Jubilee can just go ahead and do this. I was so salty, but at the same time, I was happy for her, of course.
Like, it's crazy seeing
it was
the luck that
so
people
conflicted. I was so salty. I was also salty when she got a 65 encounter Raikou. Because that's the equivalent of getting one without charm at less than 200, and it took me 400 encounters to get mine, which was still lucky. But I wanted to have a luckier Raikou than her, and then she goes and does that.
Yeah.
I am so salty when Jubilee's lucky.
I think the Celebi was probably one of the luckiest. Oh yes, Vanillux. Mystery Dungeon Switch. I need that in my life. And Switch would work so well, I think, with Pokemon Ranger game. I think a Ranger game on Switch could be amazing. But yeah, like that Celebi might just be one of the luckiest hunts I've like ever seen on YouTube.
Oh, absolutely.
Although I think number 1 is probably Dan A-Drive getting that Uxie followed instantly by the Palkia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know someone got a shiny... Someone got a shiny female Charmander in Heart Gold and Soul Silver in 22 encounters. Shiny
That's
female. 1 in 8192 odds. In 22 encounters.
Yeah, it's like 1 in 8 chance of being female.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Mystery Dungeon game should we recommend? I would always recommend... If you want to start with an easy one, it's probably the weakest in the franchise, but the easiest one is Gates to Infinity, which is Gen 5. The one that's quite good for beginners. The best one is probably Explorers of Sky, Time, and Darkness. Those are the best ones. Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team is like a good starting point, but like they've shown their age a bit. And Super Mystery Dungeon is potentially the hardest of the lots, so I'd recommend only playing that. Like, it's a bit handholdy at the beginning, but even then, some of the dungeons are just ridiculously hard. So I would not recommend playing that one until you sort of understood how those games work, because, like, especially seeing Jubilee play them, they can be so ruthless. Like, those games at times with some of the dungeons, they do not hold back.
And yeah, I know the person who got the female Charmander in 22 encounters was Your Fried Bread.
Oh yeah, I know of Your Fried Bread.
He's like a very, very hardcore full odds hunter. Very hardcore.
I mean, like, of course, he's dating Candy Eevee. Like, she is She
Was.
loves squads.
Does Candy Evie still do videos?
Yeah.
She does every now and then. Like she started doing her in like animations and
Yeah.
whatnot, and it's her.
She talks
her
about it
art
on
style
her
is
Patreon
incredibly
server,
cute.
which I am a part of because I support her on Patreon. I need to update my payment information.
Oh, I was not aware of that actually. I'll send her. But yeah, like I think like about a week ago or so, she did a video on like Pokemon cards because she loves the TCG, that sort of thing. So yeah, she still does videos. It's just that she doesn't do them as frequently as she used to. Yes, like Lucy is a precious being who must be protected at all costs.
Yeah, she's adorable. I can
she is
say that
precious.
I have been on a voice call with her before. Not a lot of people can.
That's quite cool. She
Like,
seems like such a kind person as well.
She is.
Like all of like I say this with great pride when I say that all of the British PokeTubers that at least that I'm aware of all seem so lovely. Like I forget who's like actually British, but I know like Birdkeeper Toby. I feel like you know her in real life. I have not met Lucy. That would be great. It would be great if I had, but I have not met Lucy in real life just because I'm from the UK. But, like,
If you met her in
she
real life,
seems
you would
like
have
the
to tell me.
nicest person. Birdkeeper Toby seems like the nicest person. I can't remember who else is British. Is Game Boy Luke American or English? I don't know. Yeah, Vinox, I have understandably, I have personal favoritism towards the Brits.
Huh.
Brit pride, you know. I did not know Aura Guardian was English as well. See, like,
Yeah, I think he
that was
is.
just lovely. Okay, and
He's
he
got
moved
the
his-
accent and everything.
Yeah, I guess I should have picked up that he's got quite a British accent.
Alright. The podcast ends in like 15 minutes and I'm sad. But also I need to end it because we have things to do.
HTV as well. How did you kind of get to do that, Vanillux? Oh, was that like a panel, or is that like a proper meet and greet? Kind of a convention of any kind? Have you, Cinder? Have you ever been to a convention?
I have not.
Like, I've always wanted to like go to like a PAX East, PAX West, something like that. I've just never been able to go there. Like, I don't have the money, I don't have the travel capabilities, like I don't have like the schedule for it, unfortunately. But it's something I definitely want to do at some point in the future. Oh, E3. That is something that E3 has like changed a lot over the past couple of years, so it's kind of not so much suited to visiting. It's weird. But how did you find it, Vanillux? Like, what did you think of E3, like being there?
I think after this podcast ends, I'm gonna have a proper lunch. I just like grabbed I think a nectarine
a nectarine.
Yeah.
That is so filling.
Yeah, I just like grabbed a random piece of fruit that I could found because I needed to find something fast to eat.
To be fair, I need to eat. It's like 10 to 8.
Like
And,
I am very hungry right now, but I ate something, but also my focus is podcasting and homework right now.
Yeah, I need to have dinner. Like, it's almost 8 o'clock since about like 1:30ish. So I kind of need to fix that.
Yeah.
And then I also need to go grab me alcohol. So I'll just do all that. I need to do all that once the stream ends. And Vinax, I said, how did you find E3? Like, what did you think being there? Did you enjoy it?
So 59% hatched. Neutral 68.
It was a birthday gift. Nice.
Hatched. And 72. I hope someone gets a shiny within the next 10 minutes.
I mean, I'm
Need
hoping I
those.
do. I feel like
I
I
mean,
deserve.
all
of
of us
course,
are hoping.
I would like to have a shiny in the last 10 minutes, but it's not fair if I get another one. So, I hope it's one of you. Like, of course, I would love to have a Bannerith, but...
Bannerith! I
Bannerith.
love that name.
Banhammerith.
It's that SOS just seems to not want to give me anything.
Same.
My luck is always
I
pretty good.
forgot we were I kind of forgot that we were
Honestly,
hunting,
I
though.
don't think I'd be upset if this Anorith goes over odds just because of how lucky I've been lately, and if I have an over odds hunt, I'd rather it be this because I don't have such an intense like relationship with this hunt as I did with my Virizion hunt. Cause like my Virizion hunt was intense. But this is more chill. It's like when I get it, I get it. Same with Cresselia. Though I would like to get
Intense Hunt
Cresselia
was my
fast.
Rockruff one in Ultramoon.
I'm probably gonna have more intense hunts later, but like I don't know if any will become more intense than Virizion.
Right, so jumping in the chat a bit, Vanilla, 'cause I bought Odyssey. I've only just bought Odyssey like a little while ago, so I've not played it yet. I need to. I've got so many. Like I've got quite a few Switch games that I need to play. Because I now have Doom. I've got Mario Odyssey. I've Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I feel like there's another one I have that I've yet to play. I'm in the middle of playing Crash Bandicoot, so I need to finish that first. But I'm so hyped seeing all of that, and also the fact you got to see Junichi Masuda. I am actually
That's
jealous.
really
That's
cool.
insane. That is insane. And Alcinda, I love that you use a Volcarona. What moveset do you use?
Oh, did you know I've planned to hunt a Volcarona? Because you can soft reset for it in Gen 5. And I have 2 games that I haven't caught a Volcarona in Gen 5.
In Relic Castle, can't you?
Yeah,
can do that,
and
can't
if I
you?
get white too, then I can triple hunt it. I'm also planning on random encountering it in Oris because you could do that, so I will probably get a full odds Volcarona / Larvesta to evolve into a Volcarona. Because it's a lovely
can
shiny.
You can random encounter Volcarona in Oris?
Yeah, I think it's on one of the Mirage places.
Oh, it is. I completely forgot.
I
about
would
those
absolutely
little
prefer to
Mirage
get it in
Islands.
Gen 5 though, for obvious reasons.
Oh, I know you can get Larvesta in Lush Forest, can't you?
It's like a 1% encounter rate. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but
and
like,
then
what's it like to SOS?
it's hell to SOS.
Great.
It has like a rare call rate.
I want a shiny Volcarona in my life, but I don't have like any games where like I can hunt it nicely because I don't have X or Y, so I can't friends Safari it as much as I
Get
would
patience. Get patience. Hunted in Gen 5. Suffer with me.
want to. I do
Honestly,
not have the patience.
it'll be like less suffering if I can dual hunt. Oh yeah, also box 41 had 0 Banneriths.
Zero
Unfortunate.
Bannerith.
No Banneriths. 9. Alright.
Do you know what I'm predicting, knowing my luck? I think my prediction is that as soon as this stream ends, that's when shiny Grubbin's going to
Oh my god,
appear.
that's gonna be so funny. Are you gonna continue hunting it after the podcast ends?
I might like go on a pause because I need to go get food and then get my drinks and everything.
Yeah.
So I'll be hanging out with my housemates. But I'm gonna carry on the hunt like when I've got the time, just in my spare time. Because I mean, like I'm now I'm almost 150 encounters in. I feel like I need to commit.
I think I'm the only one here who isn't counting.
I only counted the first, like... I was only planning on hunting the first, like, 10. Ended up counting up to 11. But then, like, 3 encounters later it happened.
Oh my god, please just call something in, Grubbin.
He even signed me a copy of Pokemon Moon.
You have...
That's
I'll get to
really...
that in a minute, I'll send it. You got a signed copy of Pokemon Moon from Masuda. What?
That's insane.
That is actually insane.
See, this is why I'm skeptical of every insane thing you say. Because you just keep saying insane things. This is why I'm skeptical.
You just have the most fascinating life.
Yeah, I'm skeptical of you getting a shiny roaming Cresselia and going insanely long for Latios with shiny Charmin Oris and getting your Pokemon Moon copy signed by Junichi Masuda.
If you have a
This
picture
is
of that,
why
then
I
you're
am
like-
skeptical of your entire life.
If you have a picture of that signed copy of Moon, like, obviously it's not my server, so I'll ask permission from Cinder, but post that in the
Yeah.
Discord server.
Yeah, I will
I'd
allow
love
it.
to see that.
I will allow it.
And as for Alcinda or Shadows, yeah, I am aware it sounds a bit wrong. Trust me, I have been told that many a time by people in streams and in chat. But what it is it's meant to be one word. Like, it's not meant to be split up like that, because each letter, each block of 2 letters is just my name shortened. So my first name is Ryan, so that's why that's where the Rye comes from. My middle name is David, so that's where the DA comes from. And then I guess for posterity's sake, I won't say what my surname is, but it starts with HO. So that's where the Ho comes from. So I just shortened that together and got Riderho.
And it sounds nice too.
It rolls off the tongue
It
nicely.
flows.
Yeah, I've used it for a few years now, and I can't imagine other name on the internet. Like, I'm really proud that I thought of that and that my name works so well with it. Also, I kind of feel like I have an obligation to visit the state of Idaho just for...
Yeah, that's like
just
what I
for
first
that.
thought when I heard of it.
Like, I feel like if I don't go to Idaho at least once in my life, it is a wasted opportunity. I mean, yeah, like, I think that's the case with everyone, Benex. Like, life is for everyone all the time. Like, it's unfortunate it's not, but it's that sort of whole thing of, like, you got your ups and downs, and can you can you well and truly appreciate how good the ups are without realizing how low the lows can be?
Alright, so I
Like-
think I'm gonna finish off this box of Anoriths, and then we will be ending the stream. But yeah, life isn't always great. This is like... 2018 is the happiest I've ever been, but like I always get like bouts of paranoia and anxiety and sadness and stuff. But like, that's life. That's just how it is.
I mean, it's sad to move out of a house you have for so long, but and whilst I don't know what your situation is with your life is where you were living, like your school life and so on and so forth. But I had a very similar thing where for about the same amount of time, I lived at a house for 10 years, and we moved away from like the east of the country to the west of the country, away from everything I knew, and it was pretty much like a fresh start, and it was actually what I needed. And you may not realize it, and you may cry about it, and it may upset you. But you might not realize, and what could happen is that it is exactly what you needed, and you might not realize that yet, because that is exactly what happened to me. Like, moving turned my entire life around, because before I moved, I was bullied ceaselessly all the time. It never ended, and I was sick of it. And this moving allowed me to have that fresh start with nothing sort of like holding me back. It was completely new, and I was able to just do what I wanted without the worry of someone I know from my past who would treat me like hell, ruining things for me. So while things may be sad like in the near future, you have no idea how life is going to pan out for you, and it could go amazing. So staying positive is always the way to go. Did you say you were planning on ending the stream in a minute, Cinder?
Yeah, once I get another box of Anoriths to look through.
That's fair.
I don't know how many more I have to revive until there's a box. I just bought a bunch of Pokecoins on Pokemon Go to upgrade my bag space so I can actually open all the gifts Jubilee gives me. It says I'm going too fast. Pokemon Go should not be played while driving. I am sitting in my house. I have not moved.
I was a bad boy playing Pokemon Go today because I was like, I ran out of balls, so I'm like, okay, I'll spend a $5 to get like 100 Pokeballs, that's fine. And then I was like, you know what? I need to get 7k eggs because I want these regionals that I do not have. So I may or may
not
have been like...
Did it not give me the Pokecoins? It didn't give me the Pokecoins.
It must have.
Maybe I just need to give it some time?
Have you done the payment?
Oh, there's a nearby Mewtwo raid ongoing. It just didn't give it to me. I can't open this gift right now because it's not giving me the Pokecoins to upgrade my bag. I'll figure that out later.
Did you definitely do the payment to get the coins?
Yeah, it definitely went through. It said the purchase went through. Alright, I have another box of Anoriths, so let's see if one of them is a Bannerith.
I am waiting in eager anticipation for a Bannerith.
Alright, we have 5 more to check. There were no Banneriths. This is unfortunate.
Damn it. Damn it.
I should ban Anorith for not being a Bannerith. Alright, so 42 soft resets times 30, meaning over the course of this hunt, I have seen...
1,206? No. 1,260?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. 60. Yay, mental maths.
Yeah.
Yay.
To the podcast today. It was a lot of fun. And 2 shinies were happened. I'll be timestamping them both. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good day, and remember to keep your eye on the prize.